Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Views from the Vault. This week in Caps, episode 263 goes in a couple minutes. We will be joined by our special guests a little bit later on. But for now, Weston, Leon, and Pierre with you guys this Friday night. Make sure you guys let us know you're here by saying hi in the comments. And then for now, enjoy this beat by the BP Mercenaries.
Be a good show. We're going to start off with.
Say again?
You can't hear me?
No, yeah,
we can.
You can now.
We're going to start this show off with the good old-fashioned rant.
Uh-oh.
Let's start by taking Diego Alvarado out of the chat.
Take him out.
Oh, no. Selling. Oh, no, don't take him out. Sorry. I thought he was calling me a sellout. He's saying we sold out. I'll explain it, Diego. My fault, man.
Boy. Man, we almost...
My trigger finger today, Diego, is very quick. I don't know what's going on with me, but I'm going to show you a Marlins hat you might like.
Wow. No, Diego, we apologize, man.
That's my fault, Diego. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
My bad.
Well,
I admit.
welcome, Diego. We love you, bro. We love you.
Yeah, I'm going to show you guys some real trees. Some were in the photo today, some were not. So I'm going to show you guys some stuff. I'm going to show you one hat coming from the upcoming Halloween pack that Chase put together that I think is pretty good. We'll go from there. The one I'm wearing, though, is my favorite. Now, you're probably like, Pierre, you've got a lot of patterns going on today. Well, I do. So normally I wear my all-black T-shirt on the show, usually, right? But I was at the gym. I was working hard. I got home. I want to call Leon. I didn't get a chance to shower and stuff, so I'm optical illusion today. Patterns on patterns. And Benson Hurst. Let me see. Did I bring the Yankees up here? Oh, shoot. Damn it. Hold on.
Oh.
Benson, I'll send you pictures of the Yankees later, okay? Sorry, Benson. There's multiple, so I'll send you a couple pictures later. We're going to have a good show tonight. Ali, how are you? Ali, do you know that the anniversary of the Thrilla in Manila is coming up soon? Very soon. You know, I didn't grab it. It had nothing to do, Benson, with it being the Yankees. I went down and grabbed some. I just picked some from piles that I thought were cool. The Yankees, they're good too. One of them has a Jeter patch. I'm going to show you another Orioles, I think, today. Yep. Andrew, I'm going to show you another Orioles today, besides the one you saw in that picture. Exciting stuff, man. I'm excited. All right. You guys ready to hit that countdown?
Of course.
Let's go.
It's the views from the vault, live and direct, and it slaps the It's the views from the vault, live and direct, and it slaps the finest of fitteds, a community built on caps. Sponsored in part by the best in the business. No suggestions of fitteds to classics and vintage. New era sickness, fire in the mix, it's ridiculous. It ain't no secret to the dopeness. If you're not focused, you left hopeless. Speaking of science of drops and what's tops, it's views from the vault, for bringing you nothing but hot. Best of the best, exclusives and clean vision. It's a distinct mission in the embroidered thread of a system to bring you nothing but the real. Just link and get with it. All keepers, no sleepers, no weepers. You know what it is. BP Mercs work the sequence first, bringing the work with the fits. It's the moment you've been waiting for. It's dubs and somersaults. Welcome to a whole nother level of fitted. It's views from the vault.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Views from the Vault episode 263 goes right now. This week in Caps. A new mouse warning. It is not clicking good so far, so beware of the mouse today. But Weston, Leon, and Pierre with you guys this Friday evening. We do have a special guest we're going to bring on in a couple minutes, but Pierre, take it away, sir.
Yeah, listen, we're gonna have a good show tonight. I'm gonna show off some of the real tree. I'm gonna show off a hat coming from the Halloween pack. But first, we got to talk about brittle souls, brittle spirits. You know, I never like just start commenting on people's posts and stuff and writing negatives. I don't do that. Go look at I challenge you to go find it where I unprovoked went on someone's post and starts writing stuff like, bullshit, right? I just don't do that. I never have, never will. I don't do it. But if I did, I would expect the energy to be reciprocated. I would expect that whoever's on the other end of it will probably come back at me. Right? Isn't that like kind of common sense? If you go at another man and you say something and they take exception to it, a real man comes back. Some say, take the higher road. I don't. I come back and I reciprocate. So, listen. We had a guy said, lids and mids, blah, blah, blah. I know. In good fun, all I did was I wasn't even mad. It's just like, hey, I just took a look at your collection. Your collection's mid. It's like a simple little comment, right? It's like playful banter, right? And then it turns into like, how dare you like come back at me? How dare you? Like the horror that you're actually addressing me after I write something on your wall. Then some guy came and he said, I deleted some of this stuff because it's cornball stuff, right? Then one guy's like, oh, you talk about uniting the community doesn't mean that I sit around and I take people's bullshit. Right? Like, is that what it is? Like you sit back and you take a beating no. That's not a steward of the community. Communities are going to have all sorts of things. There's going to be banter, like friends like poking at each other. There's going to be moments where you don't like somebody else, all that stuff. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's never going to be this place where me as a man takes bullshit. I just don't do it. I wasn't raised that way. But the other thing is, I also wasn't raised like in a manner to be so soft. Like it's wild. Like if I was soft like this, my dad would have backhanded me. Like he's just don't be soft, But we live in a different era, so people get pretty upset about like the smallest of things and can't take it back and forth. This guy's like, "Oh, you're supposed to be a steward of the community." You what are you talking about, bro? What do you mean? This all falls on me? No. I'm going to build a great community like I always have. I built it with this attitude from day one. This has always been my attitude. This hasn't changed. And you know what? I'm not cool with those Hat Club or you a dub guys. It's not because of Hat Club. It wasn't them. It's the cult that came from it that started marginalizing everybody else because they bought from Lids. Or they bought from, at the time, Toppers, or they bought from Exclusive Fitted. You remember this? You weren't allowed to talk to them. You weren't allowed to address them because you weren't cool like them, because you weren't buying your hats from that one place. It was never about Hat Club. It was about the disciples, right? And my attitude's never changed. I've always been this way. It's never changed. And I'm competitive too. So if we're doing good stuff at Lids, I'm going to say it out loud. And you're either going to listen or you're going to tune me out. That's your choice. You don't have to listen to everything I say. There's an off button. There's a mute button. There's a swipe up and get out of the app. I mean, there's all those things, right? And this other guy, like, he liked a comment. I know who he is. I've seen him in the community, right? He liked the comment. And I said, yeah, your collection's mid too. I don't even know what his collection is. And he wrote this dissertation. And I would be honest with you, I didn't even read it all. I just read like, oh, blah, blah, blah. You're this kind of guy. And I just deleted it. I'm not going to pollute my mind with whatever he was saying, but whatever it was, he was super passionate. It was like 2 paragraphs long. This guy must have been writing this thing for an hour and a half. I mean, he was probably like erasing it, rewriting it, like deleting a sentence, adding a sentence. But at the end of the day, man, it ain't that big. Right? My role and what I want to do is build a community, but the community that doesn't include me people taking shots at me and me not defending myself. That's never going to happen. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And I love what I'm doing right now. I love where I'm at. I loved where I was. I love where I'm going. I love my life. That's it. I'm not going to call them out. These people are, guys. They're like, it's like they're babies. They're just babies. They're just babies. Like, I don't know how they manage to get through life, protect wives and children when they can't even have someone say their collection is mid. I mean, what kind of weak ass shit is that, man? Right? I don't know. That's weak. So, to you fellas that were that weak, I'm going to say it out loud. You're weaklings. Brittle spirits, as my friend Dave Chappelle says. Brittle spirits. Don't come on my wall. Don't start acting like that and expect. I would leave the stuff up if you're not crossing lines. If it's just playful banter, but like when you start getting personal and stuff, I just get rid of you. That's it. Life goes on. I'm gonna rest my head on my pillow tonight. I'm gonna get real tree pillowcases. That's how much I love these real trees I'm about to show you. I'm gonna get real tree pillowcases. I'm gonna rest my head on the pillow tonight, and it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. Some people are just babies. And this guy was like, "Oh, you also like you always tell other creators like, oh my god, you see their dude. That's the show, man. What are you stupid? Like, how do you think this show works?" For lack of a better term, like that's kind of some dumbass shit, right? I mean, come on, like you say that other hats are blah blah. Of course I do. What do you think this show is based on? It's been the same way for 5 years,
right?
And then he said, "Oh, you're one of those guys who thinks his you know what doesn't stink. Like you think you're better. What are you talking about, bro? This is my job, but it's also my hobby. I love this stuff, man. I love it. I love this stuff. I live for this stuff. This show created jobs for people. I saw people that owned hat stores that built houses off of their hard work and the exposure this show provided. Guaranteed. 100%. And a lot of times I said I didn't like their hats. What do you think, Brittle Spirits, if you're listening? What do you think? You think a show where we just go through and we just show everybody's hats and, oh my god, it's so great. That's not. You think that's entertaining? You think that's entertaining? Oh my god. Imagine the softness, right? You shouldn't be watching anything other than Saturday morning cartoons if you're that soft. Nickelodeon, stuff like that. That's where you should be. You're that soft. Soft. Charmin soft. Soft. Brittle. Brittle spirits, babies. My son is literally tougher than you because my son is so like resilient. You know what I mean? You've met him, Leon.
Of course.
My son is resilient. Like this kid, he's fantastic. Like the stuff that I see online, right? My son, like he's just so like resilient and like smart, and he comes back at people in a really cool way. I'm happy I raised him that way because he's not going to be like these guys, these softies. My son's going to have a family. He's going to protect his wife. He's going to raise his kids. You know, he's going to be successful. Because little things like that don't really get him going. Leon's seen me with him. I come at my son like in funny ways, and he comes right back at me. My mom is like almost 70 now. And we go back and forth each other. My mom still picks on me and I pick on her. I love it. Like, what is the why is everyone so goddamn sensitive? Comedians can't tell jokes. You can't go back and forth with someone without them getting their feelings hurt.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad, right? Sad. I'm raising my son and my daughter to be savages in a world full of soft. And I hope other people. Now, that's all with love. Leon knows how much. Leon's seen me, my kids. I love my kids. I love my kids. There's nobody in this world I love more. But the way we go back and forth it's fantastic. We need more people that can just stand toe-to-toe with someone, have some banter going back and forth, and not be crybabies about it.
Mm-hmm.
And then preach, like preachy, like, oh my God, you're a steward of the. No, hold on, pal. That doesn't mean I'm somebody you just kick around. I gotta be honest with you. I would never put people like that in my circle, ever.
Yeah.
As soon as I sense that kind of stuff, right? The overly sensitive man, not one that's like, you can share your feelings like with your significant others. I'm not saying hide your feelings. I'm saying, but that overly sensitive man that can't deal with other men because they're soft ass betas. I don't want them around me. I want men that can stand their own and can go toe to toe. And listen, alphas all look different. I still think Leon's an alpha in his own way. I think they look different. Hope that makes sense to everybody. I didn't bring you up, Leon. I just use you as an example. I still think you're an alpha male. I just don't think you display it the way I do.
Right.
I think Weston's an alpha male too. They just don't display it the way I do or you do. But I don't want any of those people in my circle. Do you think I care that those people were so upset? No, I don't. I just wanted to talk about it because it's so sad where the world's going. Let's build our own world here where we don't have to deal with that. And you can still be soft and gentle and not like go back and forth with people. You can just ignore it. Right? That's it. Hezzy's a little upset. Hezzy's an alpha too in a different way. All right, you guys ready to get started here? Let's get our guest in here.
Yeah. So
welcome David in.
Returning.
And for you brittle spirits, you're probably still watching because you know you're so hurt by this. You got to talk to your therapist or whatever you got to do to get past this. Listen, it was just a little playful comment about your collections because you made a playful comment. I don't think it was playful. I think it was actually a mean-spirited comment about where I work. So, man, you kind of got what you deserved, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And Michael, you can go grab a beer if you want. I mean, you're not going to tell me when to or not to talk about something. It's the other thing. This is my platform. That's the thing that people like fail to realize, right? They're like, "Well, you do this, you do." Yeah, I do, man. Because like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't think too much of myself. I don't think like I'm some sort of star. I just know that I built this with Leon,
right?
So I can do what I want with it. Like, if I want to, I don't know if I want to talk about, I don't know, like water purifiers for 35 minutes. I could.
Huh?
Michael, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I talk my shit all the time. What you mean, Michael? I talk my shit no matter who's on the damn platform.
If you don't like it, dude, I'm gonna tell you what I tell everybody else. You go and you just hit the exit button. That's it.
Yeah.
All right. You guys ready to get started here with the hats?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get started. All right, Michael, if you're joking around, I can't get your tone from there. No, I'm going to show the hats, right? You guys want to see the hats?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So my shirt, people were asking what my shirt is. So Marvel Comics, you know the Marvel Zombies, how they do that whole series. So Civil Regime did a box set of like different Marvel Zombies. So I got the box set, but then I got this this is like Dr. Doom.
Nice.
It's really good. I love these shirts for the gym too because they're really comfortable. All right, so let's get into we'll start with the regular Black Real Tree.
Oof.
Oh, baby.
So you know I was going to show a Red Sox.
Mm.
I got to sit back, right? Didn't we learn that, Leon, when I was messing with this the other day? This one was in the photograph, but I'm going to show it again.
Oof.
Mm.
Now, these all have gray unders. These are really team color with a little bit of metallic if it's naturally in there. I don't know. The star of the show, though, is the real tree, man. This real tree is just incredible, man. I know Style was asking about the
Cardinals.
Here's the full real tree Cardinals. There's nothing like red on real tree, though, honestly.
Right. It just pops off.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Jays one I'm not going to show, guys. The reason why is because I curved it already, but you've seen it in my pictures. These are really good. The Marlins.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Now we're going to get into the black. Now these are going to be in lid stores, but also I'm putting all of them on Lids HD.
Nice.
The reason why I'm doing that, I don't know if you guys caught my live, is because I really want people, like, let's say you're living in Texas and you're a Milwaukee Brewers fan. That happens, right? I want to make sure everybody gets a chance at these.
Nice.
So you got to stay tuned, because when these drop on the website, like, there's not going to be a ton of each, but there's going to be, I'm hoping there's going to be enough. That way, if you're like a transplant and you got your team somewhere else, your team somewhere across the country, you're going to be able to get it. Sound good?
So there's one for every team?
Of those, yes.
Okay. Nice.
Not of these. There's not every team. I'm not going to give you guys the team list yet, because I don't fully have it in front of me.
Okay. All right.
Disgusting.
Oof.
So this is the Lids HD exclusive style, meaning this will only be on Lids HD. And then Andrew Branch.
Ooh. Okay.
Copper is beautiful.
So those are the Lids HD exclusive. There's not all teams. I think there's like 15 teams. Then we've got this one, which I think is really cool. This is.
Oh, these with the hunter.
Yep.
Now, this logo you're not going to be able to get custom anymore. So this one is definitely a one-off, because you can't customize this side patch anymore. It's got to be in the red. I think you can customize it slightly, but it's still got to be red, white, and blue, which, I mean, I guess.
Yeah. It's weird.
So these are going to be in select markets at Lids stores, but also these will be on Lids HD. You're going to get dates. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you got my broadcast channel and stuff. I'm going to make sure you're clear on when all these are dropping. I'll do a full proper video with all of them at some point. There's also A-frames for you A-frame lovers. There's also 948 frames too. For those that don't know, this City Connect logo is huge in Texas. They love this freaking logo, man.
I think that was the year they won a chip too. The year they debuted it.
The Red Sox did that too, right? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Yeah, they did. 18? Did they? No, I don't remember what year it was. That's too far ago. Well, that's too long ago. Sorry, I'm wrong. And then I wanted to make sure I showed San Diego in the orange one, because I know I got Hezzy watching.
Oof. Hunter orange, man. That's a sick color.
It looks good, right?
You can't use that fabric no more.
No.
It's probably the best.
So you're right. So this is no longer in GCP. That bright orange is no longer in GCP, guys.
Wow.
All right. So I do have more I'm going to show you guys as time wears on. So, and I'll also do a full proper video on these. Can I show one more hat though? This is from the Halloween pack that Chase put together. This one I wasn't involved in, so I'm going to show you guys. Oh, this is like super cool. So this one is from the movie Saw. That's metallic red in there. I don't know if you guys have noticed. This has been trending big too with the mono front logos on the crowns.
Right.
Yep. So more to come, but I'd love to hear in the chat which ones you guys liked best. First of all, you know what? Let's do this. Tell me which one you guys like the best. The full real tree. So right, either full real tree in orange, or real tree in copper. I'd love to hear from you guys in the chat so I know kind of where you're at. And Michael, all real tree is always cotton. Every real tree and woodland camel, it's always cotton. Both, okay. Swinging Oriole. Scotty Drippins chiming in. These are good, man. These are good hats. You guys want to see the one on my head?
Sure. The poll is up.
Look at this.
Sweet.
Tell me this thing isn't beautiful, man.
It's fucking sick.
It's nice.
This is a good cut too. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like perfect.
They're all very different. Each hat.
They are.
The patterns.
They are.
It made me initially think that you did like a sneaky two-tone, maybe like a black real tree with a real tree. But
it depends on the cut you're getting, but I kind of like it. You know where the trend is going, right? Where the trend is going right now is to like these unique panels all being different. You're seeing it out there, you're seeing pinwheels and stuff like that.
Right.
This kind of fits into that trend.
Right. It's cool.
It's perfect timing.
Good shit.
All right. So let's do this. Let's get into the God, I love this one. I can look at this one all day, man. Right? Dude, when I pulled this one out, I was like, look at this cut.
Yeah. To get the two leaves on it. And then the backs are darker too.
Yes, Andrew, slightly smaller side patch on that one. All right, let's get into the hats. Let's get into the regular stuff now.
John at Mag Park. Who's John at Mag Park?
John and Mike.
Crownminded is the first one.
Oh, you also have other team variants. All right, so there is another version, guys, coming, and it's like it's real tree trucker. It's black real tree and trucker, which will be great.
Oh.
Yeah, but these came out really good. I think you guys will be really impressed. All right, let's jump into Crownminded. Leon, you want to take us through this slide and make sure we get David involved here, okay?
Yeah. So they had a all kind of green pack drop earlier in the week. So MLB teams and then some NHL chromes. We have a Skyline inspired hat there with the LA with the helmet strip, it looks like, and then a couple NCAA hats. So.
Shout out to Don't Be Caps on that Dodgers at the bottom. That's his. Paul Walker inspired.
That's it.
All right. David, what you think?
Did it sell okay? What's going on with that one? Did it do all right?
I haven't checked. But David, what are your thoughts on this slide?
I like the I'm not sure is that Trojans on the bottom? With the chrome.
Yep.
Chrome. That one's not too bad. It's pretty clean. And nothing else really catching my eye besides that one. The other ones are decent, but that Trojans with that side patch.
Yeah. I actually really like the UCLA a lot. And funny too, because they had a huge upset win against Penn State. Oh my God. They're done. They are done.
Yeah, fitted trucker, Michael, and it's because it's Black Realtree, Northeast Beast. And it's good to have you back in the chat, man. It's good to see you again. Let's do a keep 2, drop 2 with you, Leon.
I'm gonna keep the Toronto and the Astros in the green.
I love that Toronto in the green.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop Dome Pieces Dodgers. Don't kill me.
Dome Piece, you're gonna kill him or
what? I'll drop the Trojans too.
The Trojans. All right.
It's like Trojan man. Like you know, walk around with like a I don't know Trojans.
All right. Well, we can move along here. I'm gonna involve you in the next one, Weston.
Cool.
Because Michael says I don't let you guys talk enough. Actually, all right. So now it's your turn. Dome Piece, it's your turn now. So you can do a keep 2, drop 2 via the chat on Leon. So Dome Piece, keep 2, drop 2 in the chat, and then Weston, I'll do a keep 2, drop 2 with you.
Cool. Well, Leon knows I'm keeping the West Side Gun inspired Scottsdale Scorpions based off his jacket. Beautiful. And I am keeping the Aaron Gordon Nuggets. I am dropping the Eagles. They played like duds last night, so that's gonna get sacrificed. And I'll drop the Luchadors just because that front logo isn't necessarily my favorite. But Leon, those are not bad hats that I dropped. Just saying.
It's all right. It's all right. I can take it.
All right, David, what are you liking best here?
I'm trying to veer off. Like nothing against the other sports, but I'm trying to veer off of like NHL and NFL stuff. Just mostly sticking to baseball, and I do like the Scottsdale Scorpions.
Yeah.
Logo, and that's like a cascading logo. Yeah, it's really nice. But yeah, the other ones like they're not bad. If I were to pick up like another NFL hat, it would probably be the San Francisco 49ers.
San Francisco, that's like a logo elements logo. That's a pretty cool logo.
Yeah.
All right.
Tried to do that one in orange, but they weren't having it.
Welcome, Drippy Brims, my boy from Florida. This guy is you guys see his Marlins collection, right? This guy's got a sick Marlins collection. So he missed on the Marlins today, and he immediately found someone reselling. On the flip mode. This guy don't mess around when he wants a hat. I broke a rule too. I'm going to say it out loud. So I never sell my hats, right?
Right.
Drippy Brims reached out to me about a year ago and said, Pierre, I want your Supreme black all over. You know, the one with the baseball logos on it?
Okay.
I said, I don't sell these, man. He's like, come on, man. 7 1/8, it'll fit me. And it took me a long time.
Right.
Finally get it from where it was. And then I did sell my hat to him, which I've done like 3 times in my life. But that goes to show how much I respect Drippy Brims. All right, let's move on here, guys.
Clink Room.
All right, Leon, why don't you take us through Clink Room?
Yeah, so these are up for pre-order till November 9th. Estimated delivery, we're into April now, 2026. Starting off strong. Josh Voles with the Oni Kong. So that's the kind of Japanese-inspired Kong with the Oni mask. I think that one, to me, is the highlight of the thing. Then we got Light Kong by Jason V. I don't know if anyone born before or born in the 90s. I guess if you're born in the 90s, you kind of know. Light Bright. I don't know. We're kind of dating ourselves.
I remember Light Bright for sure.
The younger kids on the panel might not, or the younger viewers might not. Remember Light Bright as fondly. We got Rise and Shine by Rafael. Always good work out of Sao Paulo, Brazil. Then we got Royals by Win Studio. And then Killer Instinct by the same artist, Win Studio. And then 14.8 is rounding off the pre-order with Night Phantom.
I guess question about the Light Bright. Is that like that little light thing where you stuck those little like different circular things? Okay, yeah. I know what I know what it is. Like, then
I know you're gonna get excited when you hear this word, but they're pegs.
Yeah, pegs.
I'm just gonna call them cylinders.
So how'd you get one? Like, were you playing with one that was handed down to you? There's no way you own.
Yeah, I remember playing with them when I was younger. Like, I would build
peg it or no? Did you peg it? Weston?
I guess I pegged the fuck out of it. Yes, I did. I pegged that thing until it made something beautiful. I mean, damn.
Did you like pegging it, Weston?
I love the different colors I got from pegging it. I mean, I saw red, I saw blue, I saw white, I saw a lot of white too. I mean,
and listen, to go back to me selling my hat to Drippy, you know why I sold it to him? I'm gonna tell you why. Because that dude's a real collector. He reminds me of me. He's a real collector. Like, he had the other two. I have them right here. He had the other two all overs, right?
He just needed that one to complete it.
He just needed that one. I'm like, this guy, he's a real collector, man.
And he made you break your set. That's not common.
No, I broke my set.
Yeah, you normally don't break a set.
That's why I'm a real, because I would only do it for a guy that I know is absolutely collecting it. Like, this guy's a collector. He's like me. He wants to complete it.
Right, and completionist. Because if you saw him selling it in his story in a couple months, you'd be pretty upset.
I said, you know what? I got to do it for this guy, man.
Right.
I told Anna, I said, Anna, I don't do this. She's like, you don't need that hat.
She's like, you're not gonna miss it.
You're not gonna miss it. You don't even know where it is right now. She said, you don't even know where it is right now. And she was right. All right, let's move on.
All right.
Oh, Pierre, you don't want to talk about your favorite scenescape? That little cockarooty on the top?
No, not really.
I gotta point out this one, man. This one makes no sense to me. The shark would be dead scared of the fucking orca, man. There's nothing about this scene that makes sense.
First of all, they're not even like sized correctly. Like, an orca is like 5 times the size of a great white.
Right.
And now the orcas are like eating their livers out of them in the ocean. Like, they're hunting them for sport.
Right.
Could you imagine being that much of an alpha, like a apex predator, where you're hunting great white sharks
just for the liver?
And they don't even eat the whole body. They're just like, hey, I'm just gonna take your liver, buddy.
Yeah. And they run so far from them now. Every time they see one, they go like hundreds of miles away. That's why they're so sometimes they're found in freshwater now.
Dude, orcas are the most perfect. No, they are. They're the most perfect predator on our planet.
Right. Yeah, that's the one that really don't make.
You better hope they don't fucking grow legs one day, guys.
Yeah.
So first news subject of the day. So the Savannah Bananas are very popular in pop culture. They've teamed up with the Negro League Museum to bring back the Indianapolis Clowns as a team to play against. So that's pretty cool.
Dude, the logos are cool too.
Right. And then for them, I mean, they're selling out stadiums. They'll go into places like Tampa, sell out an NFL stadium to watch baseball.
My mom keeps talking about Savannah Bananas, and I'm like, Mom, I'm not interested.
I don't know if I can sit through a whole game, but it's cool to see like ex-players go play for them. It's cool to see the energy at the stadiums. I might watch it live if.
No, they're like the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball.
Right. Yeah. Still a good story. Great story.
Does New Era have the rights to them? No, right?
No, they don't.
Oh, they make their hats, but it's sometimes restricted to team only. But I've seen stores do customs. So
yeah, I need to do a custom.
So they're in the system. But I think for on field they wear 4-7, but they're in the system 100%.
I thought they wore Zephyr.
Or Zephyr.
Yeah.
But they do have New Era hats because you can buy them at the stadium.
Interesting.
It might be
yellow Eilish
stuff though. It might be team only stuff.
Yeah. Why would they do that, Leon? Why would you tell me that? Now I'm gonna fucking cry.
But they do have them, and I've definitely tried to make them. But yeah,
I mean they're really that. Listen, I like that Indianapolis Clowns logo a lot.
Yeah. So at the top's Ryan Howard, president of the Negro Leagues. I don't recognize this player, but yeah, it's just cool to see them bring it back.
Real respectful, Leon. You're very specific about the other guys. All right. Why don't you take us through this slide, Leon?
Yeah, Top Star USA. Bringing back Bloody October with a couple Halloween hats. Everyone's favorite 24 karat plated gold hats. A couple NHLs. NFL at the top left. Yankees, Brewers, Rays. and then some hats that are on fire. St. Louis and Houston.
All right. Keep 2, drop 2. Mr. Nostalgic Fitteds.
Yeah, I'll probably keep the Louisville Bats on the bottom left, and the Brewers on the top. Sorry, no, not the Brewers, actually. The Tampa Bay. I love the Tropicana field side patch. And then drop 2. It's probably, I'm not too much of a big fan of, unless it's like a specific logo and it's like done right, of the all like 24 karat gold. So I'll probably drop the, what is it? The Avalanche.
Yep.
And then I forgot the team that's on the bottom.
The Dallas Stars.
Yeah, the Dallas Stars. Those are the 2 that I'll probably drop.
That's the uterus logo, right? I like that logo, but people like call it like the uterus or something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, keep 2, drop 2, Weston.
All right, I'll keep the Jersey Medusas. I think that's what they're called, and I'll keep the Raiders. And I'm pissing all over the same 2 hats that David picked. Those hats can fucking burn in goddamn hell. Fuck them.
No. Pretty tough.
Yeah, I'm sick of these fucking 2K
You don't
logos.
have to use the F word. I know I use the F word. You don't have to use it that much, though. We get it. You're allowed to use the F word.
They're freaking pieces of bull crap. All right, I'll watch my language from here on out. But it's a bunch of freaking bull crap. All right.
It's only Weston. It's only the F word. Like you just use it. It doesn't feel authentic when you do it. It feels like it's forced.
You act like I haven't been saying the F word for like a very long time.
No, I know, but it doesn't feel like you. It feels like you're throwing it in there for some reason. I don't know. Like you don't need it all. Like you don't need that F word.
Yeah. I don't know.
I
get
really from time to time, but I
don't know. When I get really passionate about something that gets me fired up, a few might come out, maybe more. Who knows?
All right. Well, let's try to calm it down a little bit. There's some, let's try. Let's see what we can do.
So,
okay.
But I appreciate you sharing your thoughts on the gold medallions. Leon, what's your least favorite hat here?
I'm gonna have to do to the Rays. Sorry, David. The Rays.
No, it's all good.
That's where I'm at too. That's my least favorite on the slide.
Right.
The Jets one is pretty close for me.
Yeah. That's
my favorite hat on here is probably the St. Louis. And you know what? Where you were going at first, David, was actually another one. I really do like that Brewers logo. That Brewers in the middle, the red one.
Yeah, it was gonna be my second option. I'm a sucker for that Tropicana side patch.
Yeah, guys, I'll tell you a little fun fact about our show. Right, we never lose monetization because it's so long that whoever has to manually review it won't take the time to go through the 2 hours to try to find the bad words.
Yeah.
The only time is if we show something that we're not supposed to show.
Yeah. Those you're gonna get busted every time. But like if it's bad language or something, like we always appeal it, and then they have to have someone manually go it, and someone's probably like, I'm not doing that. It's 2 hours long, and they just like, all right, it's fine.
Well, soon there'll be AI to judge that stuff. But so your market research has come back. Real tree copper, 38%. Real tree orange, 35%, and full real tree, 27%. So it seems like they like them all.
No, that's pretty. No, Michael. Actually, no. It's really not after 10 minutes. I think they just. I'm telling you, man. I've started shows off with swear words, and we've appealed it, and it just goes through. All right, let's move on. I think we're approaching 7 million views. By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In long form content, that's pretty crazy.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. All right. So Hat Club, are these the pink bottoms?
Yes. This is the pink bottom NFL collection that dropped on this Tuesday. These are all 14 teams, all given pink bottoms.
I actually like these, but I'm gonna tell you, if I had to rank the sports fans least likely to rock a pink bottom, it would go NHL number 1, NFL number 2.
Mm-hmm.
You guys agree with that or no? Like,
I'd say so. Yeah.
Look at Leon. He's like, he's pontificating.
Pink
Look.
bottoms. NFL, yeah, I can see that. You
I'm
don't think
putting
NBA fans?
NBA fans would be more likely. They're more stylish.
Okay.
Yeah.
fair enough.
Your
Yeah.
average NHL fans, not look at Weston, for example. They're not super stylish, you know.
I drove through to his state and saw a bunch of people that looked like him.
I'm just kidding, Weston. But no, but seriously, like your average NHL fan is not like a fashion aficionado, though. Honestly, right?
Owns a couple coolers, probably drives a pickup truck.
Weston, are you going to answer me, or are you just going to giggle? Like, what is it?
I'm sorry. Is this Cat Brer's? I saw Cat Brer's comment, and I actually told him, like, I actually was about to say fudgesicles at some point. So it's like,
Fine, do that. So while we're on the slide, right? Like, these are what, $62 a pop?
yep.
That is crazy.
And
That's a lot of bucks.
if there's any Vikings fans out there, I'm bringing pinkies to the Vikings fandom. Just
I like that
wait.
Lions hat, man. But that's like that's smaller than the script I used, right? When I was at Toppers.
It looks small, yeah.
I don't like that Panthers hat at all.
Yeah, take it or leave it.
Yeah.
I think the Rams is cool. I actually like that helmet logo a lot. It's way better than their current logos that they fudging have. I mean,
I like that better, dude, honestly.
mm-hmm.
It feels more you.
I think the pink bottom matches that Lions hat, the Dolphins hat.
You see how Weston takes it though, dude? Like people like he's not a brittle spirit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's not like he's not a wimp, you know?
Yeah.
He takes it, he giggles a little bit. He's like, man, if Pierre wasn't in charge of this show, I'd give it back to him a lot harder. But he's part of it. You know, he's a good kid.
Yeah.
What are you saying, Leon?
Oh, I was saying in terms of like we originally started liking pink bottoms because they were like retro MLB hats, team color, whatever.
Yeah.
But it didn't matter if they matched or not. But for some reason, I feel like for NFL, like they should match better. So the ones that actually match a pink bottom, I'd say is probably like the Lions and the Dolphins, and maybe the Jags.
No, the Seahawks too, because it's just black.
Seahawks. Yeah, I'll take
Yeah, that's the one that sold the most.
I think all the black hats it works for, like the dark colored hat. The one that I would really like be like, what the hell is the Tampa Bay one?
Tampa
Yeah.
Bay, where are you?
Dude, pink should be nowhere near that.
Oh yeah. And the Green Bay maybe? I gotta see it though. Maybe that Green Bay.
Nah, the black visor, green goes with pink.
Fair. Yeah. Yeah, that Tampa Bay. Bucko Bruce is all tan too and stuff.
Oh, we're monetized and get ads all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1,000 subs and I think it's 4,000 hours.
And we're like at like, I don't know, 150,000 hours of this. Like wild.
We had a dumb number of hours before we got 1,000 subs. Like we quadrupled the hours, the watch time before we got the 1,000.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to the next slide.
Randoms that
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. I don't like that they're plain Janes, but I do like the two Marlin City Connects on the top in the like the one in the teal and black. Not that first one, no.
Oh, these ones.
Yeah, I like both of those.
Yeah.
I wish they had side patch. I mean, I'm not going to buy them anyway, but if they had side patches, I would be interested in those hats.
Yeah. I like the subtle change of adding the red in the Chicago. For whatever reason, they made it tonal in the original.
Yeah, Michael, little check-in here. Am I allowing others to talk as much as you'd like? If you could just leave that in the comments, let me know. David, keep 2, drop 2 here.
I'll probably take out one of the Marlin City Connects, the black one next to the man, I'm having a brain fart. The third one on the with the all black crown.
Philly?
No, the Marlin City Connect.
Oh, the Marlin City.
All right, so I don't know why I keep calling it City Connect. That
It
one,
is.
and then
That
it
is,
is.
you're right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the City Connector. That's the City Connect logo.
And then probably I don't know, it might be a different view on it, but I do like the Giants on the bottom.
Which one?
On the bottom left.
Yeah, that's not a bad colorway.
Yeah.
I don't fault you for that.
Oh, and then the drop too. Ooh. I don't know. There's a couple that I don't like.
Well,
Worst
luckily, you
ones?
only have to have 2.
Yeah, which ones? That's literally the question.
I don't know why. I don't know why the first Marlins on the top left. There's something that seems off to me. So
I know why.
that's
I know
one.
why. I know why. It's fucking ugly, right?
It's seeming off. I don't know if it's the outline of that purple that they use, and then with the I don't know what it is.
David, I want to hear a fudging from you, like that's fudging ugly. You know, I want to hear from you too tonight at some point. That's not? Is there some religious beliefs that don't allow you to say fudging?
No. That's all
All right,
good.
give us a couple like fudge yous. All right, like I'd love to hear it from you.
All right, and then
And
my
Michael, I
other-
haven't gotten your response in the chat yet. I'm allowing others to talk enough to your liking. Please send in the chat whether or not I'm meeting your expectations in terms of being collaborative with my castmates.
And then the other probably fudging ugly hat that I don't like.
Love it, man. I love where we're going with it. See how we're making it more wholesome here.
I don't know
really
why.
loving this. Look at him.
I don't know why, because I love that it's a classic Philly logo, but I don't like that Philly.
Yeah.
So that's another one that I would probably drop. It's
Well,
fudging.
fudging said. Let's move on. There's more.
More randoms. Yep.
Yeah.
So
Weston's
Wednesday.
scrape their
Friday.
website for every hat they dropped.
All right,
Yeah.
Leon, 2 drop 2.
Let's see. Give me the Washington with the OV patch. I'll do that one.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll do the Korean LA. And I got to drop 2. You said?
Yes.
Yeah. Drop the LA, Pablo's, and
Drop the tiny D.
yeah. I want them to win tonight though, because I'd rather travel to Detroit for a playoff game than Seattle. But I'll drop the.
Why? Seattle's where all you guys go all the time, isn't it?
And Detroit's closer too, though. Distance wise, though.
Leon with his weird ass like reasoning for like
Seattle's so far, man.
Leon, who fucking cares, man?
Three like time zones. I could drive.
Your precious little little Vladdy has to get on a plane. Like, what is the problem?
No. I'm saying for me, I would rather go travel to Detroit to watch them play. I think taking a flight to Seattle is a little much.
So you're going to away games?
I might go to the Detroit one.
You're up until like 6 in the morning anyway. What would be the difference if you had to fly to Seattle?
Cost more to fly to Seattle than it would be to drive to Detroit.
You just want them to play Detroit because Detroit's the easier win to you.
Well, that too. I mean, that's for sure.
That's the real reason.
But I was looking at the tickets today. They're only like $2.99. $2.99.
It is Detroit.
It's Detroit. It is in Seattle. Detroit could be like a day trip. I wouldn't have to miss a stream or anything, you know.
All right. That's great news. Did you do keep 2 drop 2 yet, Leon?
Yeah.
Finish?
Yep.
I want to address what he asked me this on Monday in the group chat. An Ohio State hat for $62 has to be something out of this world that I have never seen. And let me tell you, I have a hat from For You Caps that looks exactly like that. It was $12 cheaper. No, $20 cheaper. So no, I'm not paying $60 for that fudging goddarn hat. All right, not happening.
Michael, I think you're mistaking my sarcasm for defensiveness. There's no reason to be defensive because I'm perfectly capable of defending myself. So defensive people usually can't defend themselves, Michael. So you've learned something else today. Let's move on.
All right.
Yes, you can do it a few. First of all, thank you for your very positive post today. I appreciate that. Or a comment on one of the posts. Yes, you can do the upside down P. I will be. Listen, you haven't seen the last of Flip Mode. Okay, you're gonna see some more. There's some more coming. There's a part 2, but then there's gonna be another follow up where I'm gonna remix like the Marlins, remix some of the really good ones.
Nice.
All right, this or that. All right, let's go. What is this?
Hmm.
Oh no, I know what this is.
They're gonna
Leon
update
just wants to pick his team, you know.
update the standings. I mean, me,
Yeah,
Weston,
but how we can't even do this yet, Leon.
well, we got to pick them based on the winners. Because
No,
the next
we-
time we see each other, it would be too late.
Leon, we can't do this until Wednesday. Like, you just want to force feed this, so they're not even finished the other side of the bracket yet.
By Wednesday, we would already played 4 games of the next round.
4 games? No.
Yeah, by Wednesday. 3 games.
Come on, Leon.
It's the best time.
We'll do the National League. We're not going to, like...
National League's not settled either.
Then
Oh,
what the
yeah,
fuck
that's right.
are we doing on the screen, Leon? Now, Michael, you see why I have to get involved. You see why I talk more than everybody. Look at this. This guy, like,
Not that
puts up a bracket where we can't even accurately pick.
So it's Toronto versus the winner of Seattle, Detroit.
All right, just to piss
LA
you off,
versus
I'm
the
taking
winner.
whoever is playing Toronto.
Say what? Say again?
Doesn't matter which of those teams plays Toronto. I'm picking that team.
All right. So you're
Toronto's
all
loser.
All right, Weston, who you got?
No, I'm just kidding, dude. We can't do this. There's no purpose to this, Leon.
Taking
this
Toronto,
is the
baby.
last time.
The very last one.
It might not be the last time, Leon, because because there's a World Series, you're not going to put it up there if Toronto doesn't get to the World Series. You're just doing this.
I'll put it up there every time. I put it up there every time. What do you mean?
But why is it here today?
Because this is the best time to do it.
No, it's like the last. You can't do it.
What do you mean? This is like, it's literally the winner of these two, and the winner of these two moves on. But LA's already moved forward.
Is anyone else confused by this?
We do it by Wednesday. There's already games played.
Let's do it in our chat, and then we can share it with people.
All right, if you want to.
I mean, because
it's already by Sunday. It's the next round starts by Sunday.
wait, Weston, am I wrong here, Weston? Like, I mean, come on, man.
I don't mind either or.
How do you fucking feel, man? Honestly.
Well, I mean, one thing is our Korean resident isn't on the show tonight to represent himself.
I was going to let David pick from.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I trust David. David knows about more baseball than I do. So, David, you got this.
Klein's Korean, by the way.
Okay. So it's between. So who did he pick originally?
I can't fucking believe we're doing this, dude. There's no. We're not like we're. You can't like. How is he gonna pick? The games aren't over, dude.
Oh,
it's not hard. It's Toronto versus Seattle or Detroit.
I'm taking Toronto, regardless of who wins. I'm taking Toronto. As I said, my Leafs fandom is having me stick with the Blue Jays, and I hope these guys win the World Series.
I'm not partaking in this, man. I'm sorry, I'm not picking. This is
yes, you are.
Weird,
come on,
because I think if they played Seattle, I would pick Seattle. If they're going to play Detroit, I would pick Toronto. So I'm not playing this game.
Here, I don't know anything about baseball, and I'm about to be 3-1 of these picks. Come on, man.
Sure what they're going to be, man. This is weird, dude.
No, you took Philly. Philly's out. Philly's out, Weston.
Yeah, they're out. I know Julio's been chatting. Listen, good. Congratulations. I watched the highlights. What a painful way to lose a damn baseball game.
Listen, I'm at 100% right now, so I'm not messing that up because you want me to like try to pick something. Like, I'm not doing that.
All right, you can enter your picks later, and I'll update it next week.
I'll pick the Dodgers. Unfortunately, we all know
who's their starting third baseman? Yeah. Okay. So why is this guy even picking anything?
I'm about to be 3-1. What are you talking about? If the Tigers win, I'm 3-1 in my picks. Right now, I'm 2-1. I mean, and my one loss was so close to being 4-0. What you mean?
I'm sticking to the Dodgers. But Pierre, you can get your picks in later. It's cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So the only variable you're worried about is this one, really? Oh, and
these matchups are not like, it's not like, oh, would Toronto be either of them? That's not how it works, dude. Like, I think Seattle would give Toronto more problems than Detroit, especially with Skubal pitching, because Skubal's pitching tonight, right? you basically lose the ability to use him in one more game. And Scooble is like the big X factor. There's reasons why you wouldn't just go and say, oh, they're going to beat out both those teams. Like, I mean, come on.
Yeah, but I'm
and Seattle's offense is remarkably better than Detroit's.
Let's see. Currently, Detroit's up at the top of the 7th.
Yeah.
Can we move on?
He's not picking. All right.
Yeah. I'm not picking because
you know how to info. I get it. My only point was there's no other time to do this.
You want to type your picks in the chat? Yeah. You want to type your picks in the chat?
I'll add it later.
Okay.
Greens.
Cool.
All right. What are you thinking here, guys?
We got black purple, and then they're continuing their artist series, which is Puerto Rican. Frog here. Let me pull up the artist name real quick.
It's a great logo. Beautiful.
So the artist is Ali6.
I like the artist series that they do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They're beautiful.
So 1920, A-frame, 940, and then obviously 5950.
I will say that purple one is really bad. That black.
You don't like it?
No. What's the purpose, man?
It was like a cancer awareness hat, I believe. Yeah, because there was 2 of them that dropped. This one restocked.
I don't like that. I really have a problem with some of that. There's nothing on there. There's no side patch that's being used that would have any sort of royalty suggested towards that cause. I don't like that. I just don't like
because like the Chrome one had the Hockey Fights cancer patch. This one didn't. So I get that aspect. Yeah, because I copped the white one when it first dropped, like back in March.
I have this thing about I really do have this thing about like people using those sorts of causes to hook to a hat, whether you have some sort of like connection to the cause or not. Like, I mean, if you're not giving money to it, keep it out your mouth.
Fair.
And the store should do something for the cause too, if that's what they're deciding to do. That's just my opinion. I think you shouldn't be using these sorts of things for hooks to make money off of.
Yeah, right. That's fair. I respect that.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't have the patch.
Yeah. That's why I gravitate towards the chrome other than the black one back in the past.
All right, we can move on here.
Alrighty.
Still. So they dropped these Kakatana collection hats, so Dodgers and Blue Jays. These were previously available, but for any Canadians that want them, you can get them from Still. I've got my fitteds.
All right, let's do a little keep 2, drop 2. I'll start with you here, David.
Yeah, so first one I'll probably get, and it's not a logo that I would usually get, but I don't know why I've been getting a lot into, because honestly, this past year, since last year, I've really started to hate the Yankees. So anything Red Sox, I'm picking up anything Red Sox. So I'm going to keep the Red Sox on the top, even though I'm not too much of a fan of that logo.
Which one? The one with the drip on it?
Yeah. And then the other one that I'll keep is... There's not really another one that's calling to me, but...
Let's say Leon was buying it for you, so you didn't have to spend your own money.
I'll probably pick up just to there's too many Yankee stuff here. What's that? The Bull logo? I'm having
Chicago Bulls.
Benny the Bull.
The Chicago Bulls, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably pick that up. Don't have too many mascot logos.
Okay.
You definitely are. You definitely are not in an echo chamber. You pick on your own. I like it, David. I like it.
And then to drop to, I love John Jay. Don't get me wrong, but but there's a few that I wouldn't pick up. I probably wouldn't pick up the I don't even know what that is. The orange crown.
The Naruto goggles.
Yes, I wouldn't pick that up. I'm sorry, John Jay, but that is what I would consider fudging ugly. And
Nice.
then,
Love it.
and then I don't like that Yankees on the bottom right. That does that say supposed to say Judge?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So-
don't like that.
His
He
his
did
son,
redeem himself in this postseason, though. He proved he can hit in the postseason.
Yeah, a lot better than last year.
so don't mean to guilt you too bad, David, but his son made the bottom right.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, John Jay's son.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
My
you're
knowledge.
good.
Dude,
I
that's
made the
really
same
rude.
mistake.
That's really rude what you said about his son's hat, man. That's really messed up.
To my knowledge, the third generation hat designer. So,
David, man, that is
well,
that is
there'll
some-
always be hit and misses. I'm sure that he'll.
That's-
yeah, that's
There's
his work.
always
That's
stuff.
his,
and
that's
he's
his
like
debut.
6, David.
debut-
You just tore down a 6-year-old's work. Like, what is the matter with you, David?
his debut piece, man. Damn.
That's very
His debut design, and you said, nah, man, that's fudging ugly, kiddo. All right. Well, David, now that you're done like really like terrorizing John Jay's poor son, we can move along here.
So, emergency slide. All 8 of these actually dropped today, randomly. I don't know what John Jay's doing. He said Friday drops are good, but he dropped some sports-related stuff, Superman caps, and the bottom 4 are all Halloween hooks. So you got the Plants vs. Zombies starting on the left. The Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Some mixed martial arts fighter known as the Korean Zombie. And then Dr. William Birkin from Resident Evil 2 all the way on the right-hand side.
These are some cool Halloween hats.
Yeah.
I like what he did. He went different, man. I like it.
Mm-hmm. I really like
I'll tell you what I don't like is Super Dog or whatever the hell that is.
What's the one next to it?
The Luther Corporations, Lex Luthor. Is that what his name is? Lex Luthor?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
that's lame.
Luther Corp.
I got excited because I never see my initials on a hat ever. Like, yeah. But it's Luther Corp? That's lame.
All right. What do you think about that Toronto hat? I kind of like that thing.
It's cool.
I
know it hurt John Jay to put it up for sale on a Friday. I think he's a Yankees fan, so.
Yeah, I know he is.
Mm.
Dude, I really like these Halloween hats, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Plants vs. Zombies is my favorite one out of the 4.
That's not really Plants vs. Zombies, though, right?
Yeah, because the zombies say brains all the time. Like they're walking through your lawn. And
Is it? No, but I'm asking, is the license? Is that the license for Plants vs. Zombies?
No, it's not. But that's just what he
Okay.
hooked it to. Yeah.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I'm asking, is it really Plants vs. Zombies? You're like, yeah, they say brains. I'm like, no, is it the license?
Oh.
It's a hook.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. All right.
They're all 4 hooks. They're all hooks.
I think those are really cool, though. I do.
Mm-hmm.
Chansung Jung.
Yeah, I was like, who the hell is the Korean Zombie? Oh, he's some mixed martial arts fighter. Hell yes.
Yeah, I have his gloves autographed. I'm a one of the Korean Zombie.
Awesome.
Shout out to him.
All right, Leon, why don't you take us through Society?
Yeah, Persei had themselves a pretty strong week. They be steady dropping the Houston hats. Fitted Dad. Teamed up with Darren for the Tejas, so the Texas Real Tree. Selena doesn't get enough love, so we brought back the Selena and Sparkling Grape. I believe
it's better than that time that Pro Image in Danbury, Connecticut, like did a hat to memorialize the murderer of Selena.
The killer. Yeah, that got us in a lot of trouble. I believe the white hat is Rushmore Tab. The pink hat is hooked to the Clips album.
Yep.
And the Detroit, I forget where that's from.
Encore, I believe.
Oh. Okay, Eminem that one. There you go.
Yep.
This is Rosati. The hats look way plainer without the
I know.
AI backgrounds.
I know. I'm telling you, dude. Like, they look way better on their Instagram than these do.
Right. Like, would you guess this is a Rushmore hat and people would go crazy for it?
Well, you see the hat's $74 before shipping and taxes, and you're like, oh yeah, that is Rushmore. I gotta get it. I gotta get it for sure.
Well, people get infatuated with the close-up videos, and when they're just like this, it's just like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
David, what's your favorite hat on the slide?
Oh, probably the Tejas, the real tree, if I would have to pick one. And also, I'm not the Houston Texans, I believe it is.
Yes.
What color did they use? Is it like for the logo? I don't know what color that is exactly.
Looks like a darker seashell. I could be mistaken.
What?
The I guess are you talking about the
front
inside or
logo of the Houston Texans?
That looks like it might be that yellow. It looks like it's the yellow green. That's like it's like the equivalent for Vegas gold.
Yeah, that one's not too bad. Those are probably the ones that I would pick.
I could be wrong though, but it kind of looks like that.
I can't tell too long.
What they probably did is they probably looked at the real tree, the guide, and it tells you what colors match it, like what colors are inside of it, and they probably picked one.
Yeah.
Yep. Drippy brims. It was an Arizona Diamondbacks because there's snakes.
crazy.
Topps announced this Three Kings promotion. So basically, if you at any point own these 3 1-of-1s of the cards, so the Bowman Chrome 1-of-1 autograph, the 1-of-1 debut patch, and then the Topps flagship, they'll give you this Three Kings card. I don't know if they just make them all at once, but you got to prove that you own all 3, and then they give you this card.
Who the hell is going to own all 3?
To get this is freaking hard, but apparently they're going to give you this card, which is pretty cool. I don't love the card art on it, but I think this is a cool kind of idea. But for you to track all 3 down, yeah, good luck.
This has become like a really crazy hobby, though, in terms of like this is a grown rich man's hobby now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's almost not worth it to keep it, right? Because the prices fluctuate so crazy, right? Like if your son, I mean, you wouldn't force your son to do anything, but like let's say your son pulled one of these crazy 1-of-1s and he can get like 20 grand.
Dude, who's the idiot? Kareka the King? What is that? Who?
What happened?
What's that say? Kokero the King?
Tokero the King. Toreka the King. I guess maybe the guy who pulled it. I'm not sure.
No, that's got to be the player, right?
No, look at Junior Camanero's signature on like the cards on the left picture, and then you can tell that's not Junior's signature at all.
No,
it might be. Look.
Yeah, I know, but look at every one of those signatures looks different up there.
Yeah. I mean, they got him signing like thousands of them. You're just like, whatever, right?
Yeah.
You know what, dude? You know what, man? I absolutely can't stand this guy, but Derek Jeter had such a beautiful autograph.
Yeah. A lot of the early 90s guys did. Ken Griffey, Jeter, Rivera, all those guys.
Bonds has a beautiful signature.
Right.
If only I had my baseball. I actually had a baseball signed by this guy at one point when I went to a Biscuits game, and I lost it. Well, when I moved, it was sad.
Who, Caminero?
Yeah, I met Junior Caminero at the Biscuit Stadium 2 years ago. Yeah, he's a cool dude. I love this guy a lot.
This card would be worth a pretty penny, man. Good luck getting all 3 of these things, man.
Derek Jeter was overrated as a player, but underrated as an autographer. That's my assessment. He was highly overrated as a player, highly, especially on the defensive side of things. Super, super overrated. Like one of the worst defensive shortstops of my lifetime, and he won a Gold Glove somehow. But when it came to signatures, his signatures were impeccable.
Right.
He was also good at getting base hits in the postseason. Very good at that. All right. That's just my simple assessment of him. All right, what do we got here?
Home game.
That was for Bensonhurst. I just want to make sure Benson heard that.
Home games lineup. Weston, do you know anything about these hats?
Two of them suck. That's I know that much.
Ooh, damn.
The rancid notes right there.
That's what
The rest
fires.
of them are good though. The rest of them are good.
That's what fires hat. How dare you?
Yeah, it's all love, brother. I hate those logos. I hate them. I guess there's the Drake and Kendrick next to the rancid note and the rust. Apparently, that's like Drake versus Kendrick. Those two hats, the Angels and the Blue Jays.
Oh, I remember that now. Yep.
Yep.
Kill 'em all is the Yankees with the Cleveland side patch.
I love that Cleveland side patch, though. I really do, man. That guitar.
Yeah, I know your stance on using Negro League stuff for hooks. So that's Seattle. Steelheads. They hooked it to a pack of cigarettes. Joe
What?
Cool.
Huh?
Yeah, Joe Cool.
Oh my God.
Camel cigarettes.
Do they know cigarettes is spelled with a C?
I don't know. We call it Joe Cool. Oh no, Joe Cool. Sorry, it's Snoopy. Sorry, Joe Cool Snoopy. You know when Snoopy wears the sunglasses and stuff? That's
I know. I'm familiar with his work.
Yeah, so that's Joe Cool, not cigarettes. My fault.
Oh my God.
But still, Snoopy using a Negro League front logo. We can't co-sign that.
David.
And Ali, I haven't forgotten about your hats, man. I'm just like so busy, but I haven't forgotten. Just remember that. Well, we're gonna Weston. Let's not ask David on this slide. I'll handle it. We'll go to the next slide.
Okay. Got you. I just want to give him.
I'll make sure I'm giving everybody a chance here. All right, so David, we have these hats drop at Hat Dreams. I'd love to hear from you. Yeah, I will say this: that Weston is a big go-go fan. He likes to go to the go-go. But I'd love to hear from you. Like, what do you like in here? Is there anything that you like here?
Yeah, actually, the San Francisco Giants on top. I'm not too much of like a hook fan, if it's certain stuff, but I do like the hook on that one because I think they based it off of Scarface, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
And then probably another one that I would pick up, honestly, just because it's a funny logo, the go-go. But I wouldn't pick it up to wear it. I would just pick it up probably just to have it.
I like it. They made a bunch of those like a while back, and they're great. Listen, I don't know. Like, this is another like been catfished, man. Their Instagram makes you look a lot better. And then you see me here, like, we've been catfished, everybody. Like, those bottom three hats are pretty bad, right? I mean,
up here, two of them are Rushmore. You're gonna get killed.
What? I don't care. I didn't know that. But look at you guys think they'll look good?
That Houston hat can go to fudging hell.
Is that a Rushmore hat?
The Houston isn't. The Detroit and Seattle are. The pinwheel and the Detroit Tigers. Those are. I'm not even gonna say the person's name. Nah, but
they're Yu-Gi-Oh hooks, right?
Yeah, I think they're anime hooks, but
Dark Magician something. I don't know.
Yeah, that magician's magic tricks booed him off the stage.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't think it works, those three colors. I mean, the side patch with the, I mean, I can't even tell what it says, and then with that gray brim, it does not a good mix of colors.
Yeah. Shout out to Cassie on the go.
Saquon Barkley hat. I don't know, man. That's I understand the pose. I understand what's going on there, but like
the pose is completely wrong, though. We looked at it. Was it Wednesday or the week?
They better unlock a logo of Jefferson doing the gritty. That better be unlocked at some point.
Yeah. I mean, I think the good hats on here. I think the Yankees hat in the top row. Maybe the San Francisco, the Eagles in the middle. Yep.
They had a bad week.
Yeah, that I understand the hook, but the O's hat is the patch for the O's is atrocious. Omni-Man is rolling in his grave seeing that hat, and it's impossible to kill him too.
You know more. I'm gonna take your word for it. All right. Flip mode. So these did pretty well. So Florida sold out. Pittsburgh sold out. Texas is on its way to selling out. San Francisco, if you want a San Francisco, I'd go to the site and get it soon because we ordered. There's a flagship store in San Francisco, so we ordered quite a few of them. They're selling pretty fast. They're still selling, but you may want to get it before I pull that down because that's going to be heading to the San Francisco store on Monday. That's why there's extras of those. Those, if we did the normal amount that we did, like the other ones, would have already sold out too. So I would head over there if you want one of those. But other than that, these they did really well. That Marlins was gone in 30 seconds, and there was quite a few of them. A little good amount. And then Pittsburgh sold out in probably 5 to 10 minutes, but then there was a couple of 7s and an 8 left, which is for all intents and purposes a sellout. But yeah. And then Hezzy told me that Florida Marlins would never sell out. And I told him, no, Hezzy, I'm pretty sure that'll be the first one to sell out. And these guys can attest to that because it was in our chat. And then he said, absolutely not. He's like, I don't remember his words. I don't know. He made some smart ass comment. But either way, you were wrong, Hezzy. They sold out.
Yeah. And if you want to make money, go buy the San Fran hat and put it on StockX because the plain Jane on StockX is listed for 500 Canadian, size 7, and $502 for size 7.5. So,
oh my gosh,
do not use that as proper investment advice, but use that information as you will.
Yeah, but I honestly liked the Florida one. I was a fan of the Florida one. I like the Pittsburgh one a little bit better, but the Florida one's great.
Yeah. Pittsburgh's the one for me.
Yeah.
Have you been following? I mean,
this Sora thing is ridiculous.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but Sora's made a new AI generator, new AI video generator. Jake Paul initially opted in and invited people to make videos of himself. So everyone turned around and made videos of him doing some questionable behavior. So now he's turning around and saying he's going to sue everyone who's making the videos like this. But I think it's just becoming more brain rot, more stuff for us to doom scroll with and try to fool people with. Like some of these videos look so realistic that you don't even know that they're fake until you see the Sora logo. So I'm kind of glad they have the watermark there.
I see too many men my age playing with this app and doing videos. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't even know how to get this app, but yeah. It's the degeneration of our society, I think, to a certain extent, watching these things.
Where's the world going to, fellas?
You see there's weird ones like Mr. Rogers with Tupac and Tupac vlogging with Kobe and stuff. Just
where's this shit end, man? I was talking to a friend of mine, right? We're kind of at a point where we're watching our demise. Right. We know what's happening.
The erosion.
No, but we're literally watching our erosion, right. and our demise right now.
Right.
And we know that this AI is probably going to be what ends us. However, we still feed it. We still build around it. Isn't that crazy? Literally, this is. What about when AI starts creating its own AI? Mm-hmm. What? This is the kind of shit. This is wild, man. We're watching right before us the end, and we're not stopping it.
Well, we've seen the end, right? Terminator, The Matrix.
But it's weird, right? When you're in the middle of it, you don't realize it, you don't see it happen, but it's happening right now.
Well, because when you watch those movies, it always seems so far away, right? Oh yeah, whatever. We got some time. And now we're just slowly inching closer and closer to it.
Idiocracy.
I was having this conversation today with someone at the gym. He was talking about how like kids are losing a lot of their social skills. So like now, like people can just spend time actually talking to AI instead of people. You know, maybe you don't get the answer you want, or it's like everyone with their phone, there's like instant gratification. If you need food, you can get food. If you need, to book a hotel, you can book a hotel, book a flight, whatever you want. Like it's just instant at your fingertips. Like no one has to try to do anything anymore.
Yeah, I don't want to get depressed here.
Sorry. But yeah, Jake Paul trying to sue everyone. Capsule.
This place. This place.
I will say, for the Yankees with the spiderweb on the bottom, I actually did like the way that they advertised it and they sold it to be special. It comes with like a cool little like coffin case for it. It's actually pretty fucking sick. I'm not gonna lie.
You used to be able to get those boxes at Christmas tree shop for $2.50. $2.50.
I mean, hey, it's great packaging, great advertising.
Yeah, why do you find that? Why do you find that so funny, Leon?
Because I don't know, it makes me think like funny thoughts back to remember the leaves debate?
Yeah, yeah.
McCall's and stuff, and made me think of Ryan from Noble North. Shout out to Ryan.
But you could. Anybody in the chat ever been to a Christmas tree shop? Hell, if you haven't been there, have you ever been to a dollar store?
Yeah.
I don't think those were I don't think those were like specially made. I think those things were bought like at like.
Oh no,
dude! Listen, they probably got those things on Amazon. My Anna calls it Chinese Amazon. What is that one? It's Alibaba.
Temu.
Or Temu.
Shein, Temu.
There's Wish.
And like they probably got those things for 99 cents a piece, right? And then they upped the price like what, $10?
Actually, no, they didn't. They kept it at 55.
Oh, good. Okay, that's admirable. Actually, that's admirable.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, all right, but I'll get you. Listen, when I send over your Yankees hat, I'm gonna go to dollar store and get you a little coffin to put it in.
Yeah.
You know what, dude? I'm not gonna hate on that. It's kind of a cool idea. It's just like. Are you really going to keep that thing around, though, in the box? I don't know. What are you going to do with it?
Yeah, I mean, I like collecting
things. Did you buy it?
No, I don't buy Yankees hats. But I can admire the creativity that went along the
He's going through the government shutdown right now, Pierre.
Yeah, no, it's confirmed I'm not getting paid on the 13th. So fudge me sideways. Yeah, the Pay Our Troops Act is not going to get passed before the 13th. So I'm not getting paid on the 13th. I'll get back paid in November, but yeah. But hey, thankfully, I've saved enough to last at least 6 months if not getting paid. So I'm chilling. I'm in a good spot right now. So I'm good.
Happy to hear. Hey, David, do you like capsule hats work?
I mean, last time I went on the show, I think I fudged on one of their hats. It was a while back. They did like an Anaheim Ducks pack.
And you still remember it?
Yeah.
You're so nice.
I do like 2 hats of these that I see in the pictures.
Okay, we'll do that first, but then we're going to talk about what you don't like. So I know you're trying to avoid that part, but let's do the things you do like. Which 2 do you like?
I do like the Florida Marlins on the bottom, but I don't like. I'm not a fan of that side patch. I like. For Florida Marlins, I like the inaugural season and then the 25th anniversary. Yeah, those are the 2 favorite side patches. And then the Expos isn't too bad. It's okay, but it's another one that I wouldn't mind.
That Rockies hat is beautiful, right?
I didn't notice that one. Oh, I see it now.
Beautiful, right?
He does not answer.
All right, which 2 are you dropping?
One of them would be the Rockies hat.
Okay.
And then probably that Houston on the top. The Houston Astros. I don't like that green.
Leon loves that green. That's one of Leon's favorite fucking colors. That's like one of Leon's favorites.
I don't know how much I like it on a chrome, but yeah, I do like neon green.
So I'm going to point out one thing. You see that backs on the top left? Black nasty. Black bottom.
Wow.
The
balls on these guys.
Yeah.
I just secured a black nasty. I'm very happy about it. It's the white panel front Blue Jay hat with the postseason's eye patch.
Nice, Leon. Nice, I'm proud of you.
Because it's their lucky hat right now.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Leon.
They still wear black nasties on the field in MLB?
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay, because minor leagues, they switched to gray bottom.
I know. Hopefully that's a changeover that they implement for MLB.
Yeah.
All right. Leon, you want to take us through Sneaker Town?
Yeah, Sneaker Town Houston. Dropped 2 more Houston hats. With the moo pattern at the bottom. And then 2 hats at the top. So
Detroit and Chicago.
Yeah. Oh, Sneaker Town.
You're one smarmy son of a gun today, Leon. You know that? You want to smarmy son of a gun? You little smarmster. You little smarmy.
Yeah, for those who don't know, Sneaker Town is located in Florida.
Yeah. I was going to ask, like, Sneaker Town, what the hell is your obsession with Houston? These guys are not in the playoffs this year. Just give them a rest. There's 29 other teams in Major League Baseball.
Yeah, let the Houston stores eat, right? Let the Houston stores eat, right?
This is a Florida store, though. That's what I'm not understanding, you know?
No. What the hell, man? You're not picking up what I'm putting down here, man. What I'm saying is, like, Sneaker Town, let the Houston stores eat. Like, let them create their own stuff. Between Pro Society and Sneaker Town, like, they're doing more Houston hats than Houston, the city of Houston, doing itself.
Right. The gate crash is trying to release them faster than these other stores. Gate crash is sweating out here.
I don't know up here. I get what you're saying. Trust me, I get what you're saying. It's just some people need to know. Like the Twins, Giants, Padres. There's so many teams that exist. You can even do an Expos hat, you know? They're available.
I don't know if you're understanding that. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm saying.
Yeah, no. I understand these guys have a huge market. I get it. It's just.
What the hell are you talking about, dude? I'm saying stop doing it. Sneaker Town, stop doing it, Pro Society.
Oh.
He was being sarcastic.
You have to forgive me. I've had a long week this week. I'm loopy.
All right. Let's move on.
The duality.
You're on timeout for 2 slides, loopy.
Whoa. Can I
Leon? Okay, let's hear this explanation.
Okay. I don't know
Keep the
what
F word out of it, too, by the way. Keep the F word out of it.
Oh, no, I will. Cap USA Harlem. I don't know why your photos are so inconsistent. Some of them you have white backgrounds. Some of them you have gray backgrounds. Sometimes the guy's holding the hats in hand for a better picture. Like in those Cleveland hats, you didn't do that. What the fudge are you doing over here? Like I don't understand this. Like
Ali Frazier saying no excuse, Winston.
Winston. Oh my God. Yeah, the duality of men. That's all I have to say.
Well, they have a lot. Their pictures. These actually look normal. Again, they stopped editing them, Leon.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm happy they stopped doing that, man.
Yeah, to stop. Like it's ridiculous at this point.
Blanket and now Winston. Blanket and Winston.
Are these Kid Cudi hooks?
They look it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I did some really bad. I love the Kid Cudi hooks I did when I was at Toppers.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They used the small patch. Although that makes me think maybe they did edit it if it looks so small. But
no, they didn't edit these, dude.
Oh, okay.
No way. Dude, when they edit photos, man, they edit. I mean, they
looks like they put the hats in a torture rack or something.
Dude, I don't know. They're like really bad looking. Like they look all lopsided and stuff.
Yeah. I don't mind it with the yellow. The white outline. I do prefer the no outline now.
Ryan, I prefer the no outline if it's like for like normal purposes, but sometimes I like the outline because you can do metallics on it. You know, if I'm doing like a fashion hat. Leon, are you live?
Yeah. What I was waiting. What about y'all two? You guys like the outline?
No.
No. All right. Hope that
But
answers.
to be fair, Ryan, when Weston says that, but he doesn't watch any baseball or understand the sport, so
Got a point.
I don't mind these denim hats. They're pretty cool.
touche, Winston, touche.
Let's do a Tigers check. Tigers. All right, moving on. Oh shit! Seattle tied it.
Oh no, man! Looks like Leon's gonna be jumping on that Southwest Airlines flight to Seattle.
You know what though? We got unfinished business with them. They came back from an 8-1 deficit to beat us at our house last time we faced them. So that's unfinished business with y'all, Mariners.
Listen. We need to. Remember how we really challenged people on their Instagrams and their photos and stuff, and they got so much better. Now they got to start fixing their e-com photos because look at these things.
Yeah, this is
that Oakland in the upper right looks like a wet sock. Doesn't it? Look at it.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so like wrinkly here, and here too, right? Look at this. I don't know how they keep getting away with the Oakland too, man. Selfishly, I'm like, what the hell? They killed all my hats with the Oakland.
I think they probably ordering old MIDs, Leon.
But they usually erase them. They said they erased it, all of them. Maybe they found another tape or something.
Is it really that big of a deal, Leon? Who cares?
Because Allie's always in my DMs. Make more Oakland hats, man. Like, yeah.
I mean, I'd rather Los Angeles Raiders.
Yeah.
If anything. No, Vladdy signed long-term Cabrera. He's not coming to the Red Sox. We had a shot at him, I think, but
yeah. 16 years. He ain't going anywhere.
I got to tell you, man, these are there's a couple unimpressive hats on this thing.
Yeah.
Let's move on, please.
So, season 5, Stranger Things, announced that each episode is going to be 90 to 120 minutes long. They're going to break the last season up in 3 parts. Each episode has a budget of $50 to $60 million.
Wow, they're going to really milk this for everything it's worth. I'm going to leave this to Winston and Dave and David here because I'm not a big Stranger Things fan.
I've actually not seen a single second of the series, so I'm out.
What?
Nope. Never watched it. Never have.
All right. David, do you watch the show?
I stopped after I think like season 3, and then after there was a point in time I feel like shows just drag it on too long. Any shows, I feel like they should end it off at a good point. And
guess what, guys? I know someone who's watched all this because he made this a topic tonight, Leon. So, Leon, what did you want to share with everybody about Stranger Things? Because your interest was piqued by this for sure.
Well, the topics are a little light tonight, but I think this is what took way too long to make, man. We started watching these kids when they're 10 years old, and half of them are married with kids now, and it's hard to believe they're in high school too. Still, like, I don't know, man. It just took way too long.
I knew you had something to say about this, Leon.
Took way too long for them to make it. They spent a crazy amount of money. I don't know if it really helps with people like subscribing. So I don't know, but let's watch it. I'm not gonna watch it.
I know what Leon was like. Leon saw us. He's like, yeah, gosh, I got to get something off my chest tonight.
No. I'm like, I need one more topic.
No, you know what I mean? Winston, you know what I'm talking about here. Like, this guy's like, he's like, I got something to get off my chest today. Something big.
It didn't bother me that much. It's just try to,
Dude,
make something.
That's the most passionate I've seen you all evening. You were revved up. You were shaking. You were so excited to fucking share your thoughts on this.
No.
Dude, even the people in the comments saw it. They saw it.
I feel like I've been disconnected with the news because I've just been watching baseball.
Yeah.
So
it
was a slow news week.
I'll tell you what, Leon, you didn't seem disconnected from this. You passionately shared with us what your feelings were. None of us even watched this show.
I mean, an NFL coach got fined $100,000 for punching one of his players, and here we got Stranger Things. Hell yes.
I missed it in the news cycle. Did Bill Belichick? Did he get fired yet?
No. There's rumblings about him possibly getting let go at UNC. But
we could talk about Bill Belichick if you want. He's kind of in the news.
You
think he'll ever come back?
What a disaster! What a disaster they are.
He's like got that 20-year-old girl like just sucking the life out of him and the money out of him. I mean, what is she?
Just go retire, though. Just go retire and have fun. But like they're saying his like coaching tree sucks too. And now like everything he does without Brady that's not successful makes kind of like his legacy.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I watched every game of that Patriots dynasty, man. You know that.
Right.
Every game.
Right.
Bill Belichick was a fantastic coach. Fantastic. Right. I don't care what anybody tells me. You can say whatever you want. That guy was I saw them win games with solely based on decisions he made at times.
Sure.
The guy
was like a power dynamic. Those two, like, could he have been? I mean, it's like a whatever, like a what if.
They needed each other, man, to a degree. I think Brady was the more important of the two. Always going to be the case.
Right.
However, I don't ever want to hear someone tell me that Bill Belichick's a bad. That's stupid. That's asinine.
Yeah. He just hit his expiration date. All good coaches have an expiration date. He just happened to hit his sometime after Brady retired. He just wanted to keep on coaching just for the passion of it. It happens.
I think his downfall was his ego, man. So like
he wanted to prove it, right?
He was dead set. He doesn't ever want to be wrong at all. So like when he said it's time to move on from Tom Brady, and Tom clearly showed it wasn't time to move on from him, that's when the relationship started to deteriorate because he wanted the organization to move on, right, from Brady.
Right.
Because he was afraid. I think he genuinely thought Brady was on the decline and he had to get ahead of it because he's got to look at the future.
Right.
But Tom was not on the decline yet.
No.
But he wants to be right so badly that he just kept pushing that agenda and he started to hate Tom because of it.
Right.
To be honest with you, I really believe his ego is what destroyed that whole thing. I think Tom could have stayed for another 2-3 years with the Patriots and probably won another one, maybe two.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's how it went, you know?
Yeah. And he really set up Mac Jones for failure too. It's crazy.
Mac Jones looks pretty good right now, right? In San Fran.
Oh yeah, I mean that's what happens when your offensive coordinators aren't Matt Patricia and Joe fudging Judge. He actually has an offensive mastermind to help like re-elevate his talent again.
I will say Josh McDaniels we've got to really take time to, when it comes to the Patriots, to say, man, Josh McDaniels is a really fantastic quarterback developer and offensive coordinator.
Yes. He's just not meant to be a head coach. That's all. Drake
May at this point. If you look at his statistics thus far in his career, it's better than Josh Allen this far into his career. Mm-hmm. I want you to that's fucking crazy.
Yeah. That's the guy that I originally wanted.
That Josh McDaniels has literally developed this guy 2 years in one.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's crazy.
Well, even when Mac Jones was under Josh McDaniels, that was when he looked really, really solid his rookie year.
Yeah, but they had nobody around him. You know?
Yeah.
You're right, though. But all right, let's move on here.
Something nice here.
6-timer on the bottom left.
I hate those logos.
Yeah.
The upside down angels with the right side up angels is kind of strange. Something strange for a little change. I don't mind the Mets. Spring training is okay.
These aren't bad hats, right?
Yeah.
They're the ones that stood out from Jamaica Avenue now, honestly. They're the ones that ended up like kind of sticking out.
Yeah. Nothing too like urgently need, but
Nah, there's nothing egregiously bad here either, though. They're
No.
not. They're
Yeah.
good hats.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's move on.
ECAP City with their Halloween stuff.
Is someone here rustling or something?
That one sounds like wind or something, right?
Or it might be. I'm gonna mute myself. I think it might be my AC.
Where the hell do you live, man? It's 30 degrees here.
It's getting cold, man.
Freezing my balls
today, man.
I'm freezing my balls off.
You got AC on?
You're cranking.
I didn't turn
right,
your car heater on today.
Weston, tell me which one's your favorite. Oh, God, these aren't too good either, are they?
No.
I think the Terrifier hat's probably the best one by a country mile. That one actually is pretty solid.
What is that? Where is
that? The bottom middle.
Is that the Terrifier? Is that really him?
Yeah, that's the Art the Clown logo. Yeah, that's Art the Clown.
Ugh, that you got.
I like it. I mean, he's a perfect Halloween icon in this generation. I mean, he makes Art the Clown, Freddy Krueger. He makes them all look like Teletubbies. Like, this guy's the real deal. And he doesn't die either. I just don't get it. He has like this insane plot armor that just
I get it why he doesn't die, because it's a fictional movie and they can do whatever they want. They can make him they can make him like invincible. They can do whatever they want. Like if you're in a movie, oh, you are invincible. You know?
Doug says it's not him.
Oh, that's not him? Well, it's still great. It matches him perfectly, though. I mean,
I
look
think
at that.
that's the Negro League logo, is what I think. I think that's the clowns.
I think it's just unlicensed.
Is it?
I could be wrong. They use like a bunch of the same kind of like unlicensed logos over and over again.
Ugh.
Like, I think they butchered the zombie hat so badly. That zombie hat is terrible.
God.
You're right, Sage. You are right. And it's not just the fact that he earned a spot, it's how quick he earned it. Like, that guy sped run his way into icon status in the horror scene.
What are you talking about, dude? There's fucking like we're talking about like this is like some sort of sporting event. Like he's just like it's a movie.
I mean, it's depending on your taste, it's a pretty good movie.
Winston, relax. Dude, I can't watch that stuff. I know Doug loves that stuff. I know you like it, but like I don't know, man. Leon, you don't like that stuff either, right? It's too much for you, right?
Not the slasher flick stuff, but I end up watching like the stuff that's based on true.
What about that new Netflix movie?
Monster?
Yeah, dude, I watched one episode of that. I told Anna there is no way. There is zero chance I watch any of this.
It's pretty bad. But I watched it. It's the Terrifier.
You watched the whole thing? Wait.
Yeah,
did you watch the monster one?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
You watched that?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Dude, he was wearing somebody's skin as a mask.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, that's nasty, dude. I could never watch that. I don't want to watch none of that, man.
He influenced a lot of those stupid slasher flicks.
I'm guessing you never watched House of a Thousand Corpses, because that's nothing
dude, I'm not watching that shit, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, they're all like sexual. A lot of these like serial killers, like the real ones, the serial killers, they're all like sexual deviants and stuff. So his mother didn't let him play with girls.
Nah, man. I sat there and I was like, "Oh, let's try this show." And I watched like one episode, and then they showed like kind of like what was coming. And I was like, "Nah, man, I ain't watching none of this, dude. Not a chance."
But all this other Ryan
dancing around in tights and like some lady's face is a mask. I'm like,
That's his anything that Ryan Murphy does though, like he has good actors and stuff like that. Like it's always like a good show, but yeah, it's insane.
Dude, there's this stuff. I was scrolling through Instagram and they said you have to seriously be mentally fucked up to watch that stuff.
Yeah. People who use that stuff to put them to sleep. It's like a psychotic thing. But yeah, for me, it's just like a hunger to learn, I guess. He influenced a lot.
Learn? What do you want to learn about?
Like who he influenced.
I'm not hanging out with you, buddy. You're not staying here again.
Ted Bundy, Edward Speck, all these like people he like influenced, and then like the horror genre, Leatherface and Hannibal Lecter. Like they all based it on him, but he's like this crazy, like undiagnosed schizophrenic sexual deviant who ended up murdering people and digging up their bodies and stuff. Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, I think I'm done with this conversation. I started it, but I'm done.
All right.
Hello, Caitlin. Hello, Doug. I hope you guys are enjoying Disney.
Disney.
God bless whoever put this slide together.
West with this one.
I grabbed every single one to see which one is the worst out of the whole bunch.
Well, if we're not going to ask David over there because he's watching on his iPhone, there's no way he can see it. David's like, he's like sweating. Don't call on me. Don't call on me. Don't call on me.
I think the Islanders have the funniest mascot.
Yeah.
Oh, these are mascots?
Yeah, these are mascot heads of each 30 of the 32 teams.
Oh, come on. These are terrible.
Detroit's is the best one. That Al the Octopus logo is money.
Yeah, because it's the actual one that's not just the head.
Yeah.
These all work good as side patches, not front.
Then buys wise, I'm keeping why am I drawing a blank? Leon, help me out.
Who?
Our polar bear. Why can't everything
Carlton.
Yeah, Carlton. I'm keeping Carlton. Hell yes. I don't know why I draw blanks. I have 3 of them.
Yeah. The Islanders, like they took over an arena for like this like arena team or whatever, and they just took their mascot. So I think that's funny.
I don't know, Leon. These are terrible.
Yeah, you don't like them?
No, Knights, I don't. You don't like them either.
Like who?
No, I don't like them. But if you flip the logos, you put the team logo on the front, you put them on the side patch, they're not bad. But I don't think the mascot is enough to carry.
Don't worry, everybody. These will not be on Lids HD.
You can put Vegas as a side patch and that'd still be terrible. Like what the hell is that even supposed to be? He looks like a knucklehead.
Tigers game still tied. I hope they play till the 30th inning.
Leon, you want a fair series, man. You don't be one of these brittle fans. All right, man. We got the gang signs dropping over at New Era.
Texas.
I'm not sure about these, man.
I don't know none of these sides. I'm Canadian.
The Ohio State's probably the most friendliest one. It's literally just people spelling out the word Ohio.
Yeah.
You're an Ohio State fan.
Wolfpack.
Yes.
You're saying, look at my Ohio State. They make the nicest one. Like, shut up.
Well, it's the best one out of the. Like, you really think I'm going to wear this on my head?
No, the Gator one is the
logo
best one. The Gator. I don't even like that Gator one, but it's better than those Ohio clowns.
Pierre, remember the Clark Street Sports logo? This
looks like. What do we say that looked like? Remember, Leon? It looks like
a charity, like a non-for-profit.
Not a non-profit logo.
I didn't know Texas Tech was like
that. Ohio State one is arguably the worst.
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty stupid.
Nah, what's this? Like, what the hell is this supposed to be? NC State. By the way, NC State, fudge you guys. You guys suck.
No, it's like a wolf, dude. That's like a wolf.
Yeah, the wolf.
Fudge them. Nah, fudge them. Fudge them. You guys lost the Military Bowl last year. You guys suck. 26-21 losers.
Dude, how do you think that Ohio State one's good? That thing is really trash, man. That's
the YMCA logo.
Oh, no bias here, but the Ohio State one's the nicest. Like, what are you talking about? I think it's stupid.
Okay, I guess the Gators could be a contender, but
that looks cool too.
I would rather buy that one than West Coast and whatever the hell this is, and 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. Like, what are we doing here?
There's not 2 up though, dude. There's only 1 up.
Well, you get what I'm saying. Like, what's Gig'em?
1 in the stink.
Gig'em. Like, what the hell is Gig'em?
It does. No, Andrew's right. It looks like those iPod shuffle commercials. I remember those. He's 100% right. It looks like those iPod Shuffle commercials. That is good, man. That is exactly what it looks like. Dude, that's a good pull on his part, right? To remember that?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
But that goes to show you how strong Apple marketing is, right? That you remember like the iPod Shuffle, like it's crazy.
Yeah, but as a fan, I would not buy that hat though. Absolutely not.
Look at this. The top middle reminds me of what my girl said when I asked how big mine is.
Yeah. Again, these could have been helped. Put these hand signs on the side. Put the front logo.
No, listen. I saw these in the system, right? And I have used the Texas Longhorns one on the side.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's not strong enough to lead as a front logo, man. Like, come on.
Fucking Hezzy. That was a good one, Hezzy. You and Andrew won for today, man. You guys had some good shit.
Yeah.
I think this isn't this Washington?
No, that's Kansas State. They're the Wildcats.
Oh, it's the Wildcats. Yeah, that looks like a WC, man.
Yeah. But it literally is West Coast.
The only one that's strong enough, I think, is this one. This could be a back hit. As a front, this is crazy.
What?
The Ohio State as a front is crazy.
No, Ohio State is by far the worst. Like, it's not even close. Like, it's like the worst.
Well, I'm saying like ones that can like handle being on the front. Like this one kind of can handle it. The rest
of
them,
Ohio. Hey, in the chat is one if Ohio State is the worst. Two, if it's the worst.
I would take it over Gig'em because what the hell is Gig'em supposed to be?
And do people do this at the game?
The Ohio State pose.
Somebody tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Hey, we're gonna do the Ohio right now." I'd be like, "Dude, don't touch me."
No, Pierre, it is more common in Columbus than you think. Like I remember being
dude, everybody thinks it's the worst. Everybody, dude, look at the chat. Everybody thinks it's the worst.
I mean, hey, I understand it. You truly have to be an Ohio State fan, fully understand what's going on. I get it.
I've never once seen anyone.
It's very clear what's going on here.
I've never once seen anyone do the motion though.
Well, it's not really a motion. People just stand still and do O-H-I-O. I've done plenty of these stances with just random people, since my younger years in elementary school.
Weston, please stop sharing that stuff.
Oh, what? I'm doing a cultural tradition. What's wrong with that?
Please stop sharing this weird stuff.
Here, I understand you're not into college football like that. I get it. You just have to understand it's a college football tradition. All right.
That you just go find random dudes and spell out Ohio with your arms. It's looking weird. Man.
Yes, that actually is a thing.
Come on, man. Stop it, man. Stop sharing this stuff.
Has he clipped this part? And then Weston, send him the pictures of you doing this. We got our clip for tomorrow.
All right. No, Hezzy, you gotta clip this part and then get the YMCA dance going. Like you gotta find videos of the YMCA dance. This is the worst though.
Yeah. This whole slide though is just not good though. If I'm
no. Well, I want to be clear.
Collectively, they'll slide.
No, Weston. I'm not gonna mince words here, okay? There are 7 decent hats here, and there's one atrocious piece of garbage.
You would wear a hat with the simple arse thumbs up that says Gig'em on it?
Yeah, that one I actually like the logo. Yeah, I like the logo. It's got a star behind it and stuff. That's kind of cool looking.
What's Gig'em though? What's Gig'em?
It's a college tradition.
It's a college tradition part. You're just not a part of it, man. You just don't understand it.
You're right, and you'd be
no.
Right.
We all clearly understand that tradition, though. You get a couple of guys.
I understand this. This is Hook'em. I understand Hook'em.
No, listen to me though. Yours is clear to me. I understand it. So I'm not a part of the culture, but I do understand it. You go find 3 other dudes, and you're like, let's spell Ohio with our arms, like some school children. But Gig'em, you don't get it, right? You don't get it, so you're not immersed in the culture.
I don't get it. Yeah.
So back in 1930. It was a phrase that they coined from playing Texas Christian University, so TCU. They're the Horned Frogs. So basically, you use a gig. It's a sharp spear or a gig pole to hunt these frogs. So you gig them.
That's a really terrible story, actually. frog killers.
Yeah. Gig 'em. The act of hunting frogs with a gig.
I'm just messing with you, Weston.
I know you are. I
The
had a
worst
good
one,
show
honestly,
last year.
aesthetically, the worst one is the wolf pack to me.
Yeah, that one sucks.
Then the next worst is going to be the Kansas one, Kansas Wildcats, and then the next one is definitely Ohio State.
Yeah, fair. That's fair.
Ohio State sucks. The thing sucks.
Number one, baby. Number one in the nation.
Let's move on. Extra innings in the baseball game, by the way.
What a shame.
We're going to.
See how Philly got eliminated yesterday, man. That guy's.
I feel bad for him. Like, that is rough.
You got to know how many outs, man. You can't panic in that situation. He had a lot of time, but
that's going to haunt him for a long time too. I have a feeling that's poor dude.
Well, I'm pretty sure. I mean, that's Philadelphia, bro. Like, he's not welcome there anymore.
Nope.
That guy is not going to be back there. I'm telling you right now. That city is.
And then the Eagles lost to the Giants. Yikes.
That was a really rough Philly day.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on here, guys.
House Targaryen represented up top.
Liam, what are you talking about? There's nothing's changed on our screen.
Yeah, we still have the hand signals.
Really?
Yeah.
What now?
Nope, nothing.
What? Hold on.
Here we go.
What's going on here?
The new routers is killing you right now. The new routers.
Yeah, a new router. Yeah, there shouldn't be no issues. No, let me stop sharing. Share again. That would have sounded way crazy random. Me just randomly bringing up the Targaryen. Can you see it now?
Yeah,
there we go.
We
Okay.
can see it now, unfortunately.
Right. I was gonna be like, "What the hell is randomly bringing it up?"
The Targaryens were the incestual family, right?
Yes.
All right, for all you lovers of incest, here's your hat pack.
American Sign Language.
I don't know anything about this show. Everyone loves it for some odd reason.
No, dude, I'm not gonna get too deep here, but the way the show ended, like that last season, was so friggin' terrible. I hate the show now.
Okay.
Yes, Doug, this is the new while you were busy on like Space Mountain, I was showing this. I was showing this hat. Yes, Doug, when you were busy on Space Mountain, I was showing this hat to the group. Brand new. This thing.
You got a little gray real tree here too, eh? Look at this one.
Yeah.
What hat is this, Weston?
That's also from the Game of Thrones drop.
What house is this?
I don't know. I don't watch Game of Thrones.
That's the Direwolves. It's the Direwolf. The House of Direwolf, Leon.
House Stark? No, but House Stark, their sigil is a wolf, not a bird.
This looks like some Battlestar Galactica hat this guy is trying to throw on me.
That's not Game of Thrones. No shot.
That's what it said on the advertisement for these things. I see Game of Thrones. I'm like, okay, cool.
Features the Game of Thrones logo. That's what the logo is.
Yeah, it is at the beginning of the show, Leon.
I don't know shit about the show.
Okay. They say that's the Game of Thrones logo, apparently.
You always told me the Targaryen house was your favorite, though.
House Targaryen? Yeah.
That's the ancestral one, right, Leon? Honestly?
Mm-hmm.
Your favorite house.
50% of them go crazy.
All right.
That show is wild, though, dude. That show is wild, but the way it ended, I can't watch it anymore. All right,
we're going to get two Game of Thrones shows in 2026.
What, prequels?
Yeah, House of Dragon season 3, and then the night one or whatever the fuck.
But I know how it ends, dude, and it's the worst ending ever, so I don't want to watch it. The Red Wedding was great.
Yeah,
very uplifting scene.
Yeah, it changed, right?
Yes, it did.
All right. Halloween.
These suck.
Nah, I mean, for colorways, they're not that bad.
Well, why they had the frickin' give these things off-color eyelets. Like, why? You didn't have to do that. You just ruined what could have been some decent-looking hats.
You seem upset about this.
The
off-color eyelets.
Dude, it's like you take something that's valuable in your house and you use that as fudging toilet paper. That's what the freaking off-color outs are. They're poop stains.
Guys, in the chat, do you like the fact that he's not using the F word as much and he's replaced it with fudge? I think it sounds better and more authentic. All right, guys, I'm just a simple question really quick. Which colorway do you guys like better, bottom or top? David.
I like the black one.
Bottom for sure. I like the Grizzlies a lot. I just love that logo.
Yeah, bottom.
Leon?
The black bottom is way better than the black top.
Huh?
The ones on the bottom is way better than the ones on top.
All right, so your simple answer is the bottom ones.
Yeah.
Even though it's got that delightful green that you like?
I think the only time they used it well was probably the Norfolk Tides. The rest of the green is not used good.
No, the Dayton Dragons, it's used well. And the Frankenstein one, the Erie Seawolf Frankenstein, he's green.
This guy's like orange on the outlines and stuff, like in the details. It's just you stuck too much with this like color theme.
Yeah.
Like, now I got to use orange. Now I got to use purple. It's just like you color them good, man.
All right, fair enough, Leon. Almost as passionate as you were about Stranger Things. Let's move on.
Ray likes the purple.
Are we almost at the end here? I mean, this has been a long show, bro.
Yeah,
almost. Yeah, I think this is the last new ECAP slide. The brains
last slide, or is it the last slide of the review?
Before the keeper sweep, yeah. But this is the brain pack.
Right.
The brain.
Right. Thoughts here, fellas?
Didn't need all the teams.
I mean, I would have liked it more if the slash marks weren't on there. I mean,
What?
it's a cool Halloween concept.
It's like slashing his brains underneath.
I like that, but that's the point of these, though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's just I don't know.
Brain matter.
I guess take it or leave it. I guess take it or leave it.
It's just you didn't need to do
This
all this.
isn't a bad concept, though. Come on.
It's
No,
a cool
it's not.
concept.
It's
You didn't need to
I
do
don't
them on
know.
all these teams, though. All right. Eagles, maybe Raptors, Lions, like stuff that could slash you. Just do those teams.
Yeah. On the website, it says 5950. Doesn't stay if they're low profile or not. Maybe they just pre-curved it for a picture.
Those are low profile for sure. Those are low pros. They've got to be. Those have got to be low profile.
Unless they hired Cap USA Harlem's Photoshopper.
No, these look too good for that. Yeah, low pro for sure, man.
All right, I snuck in the slide. Mitchell and Ness in conjunction with Fanatics and Complex Shop and Billie Eilish, black T-shirt.
Someone on our Instagram had some really weird things to say about her. I don't know. It's like freaking weird, man.
Really? What was it, like some MK Ultra stuff or something?
An industry plant, like all kinds of. I don't know.
I mean, there's been videos out there forever explaining how she's an industry plant. She just happens to be like the most successful one of the bunch in a long time.
All right, I don't have much more to say here.
Like the hats, they don't look great or anything. I just, I think it's a cool collab that they.
I'll be back momentarily, guys.
They try to do it. Billie Eilish, multiple teams. Each hat is kind of different. She put her stamp on it. Is it my style? Not really, but good attempt. I think. Yeah,
good attempt. It's just, I don't know. Do NBA fans really go die hard for Billie Eilish though? I mean,
I don't think so at all. I don't think there's any crossover. But maybe her fans will like it enough to buy because I don't know how much merch she really sells hat wise and stuff. So.
She does have quite a fan base, that is for sure.
Right. But yeah, cool to see. It's different at least,
Oh
shoot, there is more.
Oh, I forgot about these. Yeah, some Halloween theme hats. Goonies, It, Friday 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Cool. All right.
All righty.
Starting our keepers, sweepers, and sleepers section. Talk about your weeper.
I might go on a little rant here. All right. I've just been getting so sick and goddamn fudging tired over these stupid ass 24K gold logos. Like, I get it once or twice in a damn blue moon. It's okay, whatever. But taking every single goddamn logo that you can find in the mother fudging catalog, go. Take a damn break for once. Take a damn fudging break. I'm so sick and tired of you taking all these damn logos. It is to the point where it's borderline lazy. Like, do something else with these damn logos. There's no need to gold out the Patriots, Avs, Mets, all these damn teams. Just stop with the gold. Take a break for once. Take a damn break. Let the gold rest. Let's stop with this damn 24K fudging bullshit. Just stop it. It doesn't look good at all. It doesn't look good. Half of these look like fudging ass, okay? That's weeper number one. Just stop with the damn bullshit. Fudge these fudging gold hats. They suck. I'm done talking about them. Next
What if he did them all silver?
No. Do something different. There's more than one damn red color in the system.
The 2.0 is out. 24 karat copper.
Oh, no. This is my nightmare. My nightmare scenario. He's going to reuse the same logos. We'll just put them on different fabric colors. Today we've got the Colorado Avalanche, but I put it on black this time. I don't give a damn. There's more than one thread color in the damn system. So use them. That's what they're there for. The logo cares in your eyes.
Relax, Winston.
He doesn't like them. He doesn't like them.
No,
Listen, I was downstairs.
I'm sick.
I was downstairs checking on my son and Brady, and I heard this kid having a breakdown up here.
All right. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm just so sick and tired of this. We can move on peacefully. All right. We can move on peacefully.
Thank you. What's next?
Yes, you're very welcome. And John Jay, I'm so sorry. I understand the vision that you had for this hat. I just don't think this thing came together the way you wanted it to. Like, I get it. Naruto's goggles. I mean, you could have hooked it to Naruto himself, but no, I guess his goggles are the coolest thing in the world. I mean, cooler than what the Amelia Earhart wore. I mean, she can't match with these goggles. But yeah, no, just didn't really come together the way I thought it should. I just don't think this is as wearable as a hat. Yeah, great attempt. Just missed the mark, John Jay. You still made some great hats. It's just this one is just not up there. All right.
I mean, listen, in his defense, you did wear that Woo Sox hat, so I think this thing is pretty.
Nah, this Woo Sox hat is miles above that.
This one's pretty close and pretty similar, man.
Close? No way.
Leon, don't you think this hat's pretty good compared to that Woo Sox, right? Honestly.
No way.
This is a more unique logo, at least. I'm not buying either of them, though. And you know my affinity for eyes on a hat. So
yeah, but Leon, which one? So honestly, Leon, which one you buy? If you had to buy one, right?
I'd buy this one because it's differenter. Yeah,
differenter. That's not a word, man.
More unique.
Yeah, that's good. All right, cool. Let's move on.
Hat Dreams. I think they overall had a really bad week. There's some justification. They probably deserve to take home the store weeper of the week, but yeah, this Houston completely washed out logo, orange gray with a blue bottom, and then they got metallic blue. Mix match the eras, just all sorts of weird stuff going on with this hat. Aesthetically too, I don't know if there's a hook to it. Similar to the colorway that Weston just brought up with the Minion goggles, but it's just not a good hat to me.
No.
To me.
I have to agree with you on this one.
Weeper 2, ECAP City. Halloween hats, man. Halloween hats should be fun and easy to make, man. It's not about just injecting as much molten lava or metallics on a hat. Like, I don't understand what is going on here. just I don't know, the design philosophy. Let's just strap everything with metallic and just get caught at TSA when we go to the airport. I don't understand it. It's just, it doesn't, to me, it doesn't look good. It just makes the hat look cheap.
In this case, yeah, I think when you look at John Jay's Halloween hats versus this one, like you can see like fine, like looking like craftsmanship, and then this thing is like really bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
I mean, really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, it doesn't all have to be metallic. Like a metallic could be the accent color. Like you can use metallic as accents, and it looks better to me.
Oh, no. These guys have to put metallics in everything possible. It has to be crammed into every space they can find in a logo. I don't get it.
All right. Well, what's next?
All right. So Sleeper. So I believe his name is Christopher Kicks. Correct me if I'm wrong. He had a little 3-pack at ECAP King this Tuesday. This sleeves was really, really good. Still a full-size run last night I checked this morning. I think this is a very solid NHL cap. Congratulations on the drop, dude, but this Leafs will hit it right out the ballpark. For those who want to collect, affordable NHL hats at a good price. I mean, it's not Lids HD, but hey, $49.99 plus free shipping, at least last time I purchased from them, is still a pretty solid buy. So go and get your hats over at ECAP King and definitely grab this one. This one's nice.
Yeah, that's a good price.
Mm-hmm. And then I understand why it's a sleeper, the pricing and everything, but I really did like this Rams hat from the NFL Pinky Pack. I love this helmet logo. As I said, it is way better than any of their current logos by a country mile. It really gives them that vintage vibe, Eric Dickerson, Kurt Warner, Torrey Holt, when they won the Super Bowl against the Titans. Just great nostalgia right here. Love this thing. And yeah, if you guys have like points, then hey, use some points to get some bucks off this. But yeah, great hat.
All right, sleeper of the week, Crownminded. The whole pack, pretty much with the green pack, was good to me. So I picked Toronto, the homer pick. The also good ones from that one, the Houston was good. I mean, if you don't have a green Diamondbacks, that one's nice too. But I went with the City Connect Toronto Blue Jays for my first sleeper of the week. Second sleeper of the week, I know, Weston, you didn't like the colored eyelets, but I didn't mind the Frankenstein, the black version. Told you, Pierre, I didn't like the green one, but yeah, I didn't mind the black one.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, my first keeper. So this is how you do a zombie hat. This is the first one that John Jay did, hooking it to the zombie that really kicked off the tone of the series for Resident Evil. Just a simple zombie that's turning when he eats Kenneth from the Stars team. And he put the 5 stars on the back to represent the Stars teams, Jill, Chris, Wesker, all those guys. Yeah, really, really love this hat. Great hook and just a great Halloween hat in general. Love this thing.
Nice.
And then this is what I was talking about. So Capsule has their own tombstone. So the hat itself is okay. It's not like the greatest of hats, but I love the marketing that he did with this. The fact that you can get this really cool Capsule custom box, and he kept it the same price too for all his customers to get. So $55 plus whatever shipping is, and you get the hat plus this box. I think as a collector, it's a really cool concept idea. I love that he did that and keeping the price the same way. So yeah, that's my second keeper of the week. Just doing something cool for the collectors to have in their community. It's pretty awesome concept.
Nice
Yeah.
one.
He hand wrote the numbers too inside the coffin. It's pretty cool.
Very hard to do. Very hard.
Keepers of the week, Lids flip mode. If I were to pick my favorite, it's going to be the Pirates. If you want to make some money, go buy the Giants and resell on StockX. But good little pack here. Pierre's back in business with Lid HD.
Thank you, Leon.
No problem. Second keeper of the week. Now, I don't
what the
So I don't particularly like the hats. I don't know, but I just think it's a cool kind of thing that they're doing, teaming up with Fanatics, teaming up with Complex, and it's a cool pop culture thing that they did. Teamed up with Billie Eilish and made some hats. I don't know. I thought it was pretty interesting. It was the most exciting hats that I saw when when I was covering this stuff on Wednesday. So Billie Eilish.
Okay.
Now as a size 8 person, I can't wear any of them. So, but yeah. All right. Now for the store rankings for the week. So, I have them down ECAP City as the worst. There is an argument for Hat Dreams. There's an argument for other stores potentially with raising prices and stuff like that. But I think, to me, the No Fear hat, Lake Elsinore, and then the Alien hat, passable. You can maybe make an argument for fake Art the Clown guy, but like the rest of these
fake Art the Clown guy.
It's like they got pieces here, you got eyes here, then teeth here. It's like Ed Gein's fucking cupboard assembling, and then this is the person they took the pieces from. Here's the skull and shit. It's just like what's going on here, man? Halloween hats, man. It's so easy to make Halloween hats. What are we doing?
This guy's so upset.
No, it's like you're fucking up a holiday. Like there's like 2 holidays for hat wearers, you know? Well, maybe 3. But one of them is Halloween. The other one is Christmas. I know Pierre doesn't like Christmas hats. And the other one is opening day. MLB.
No, and 5950 day. I put 59.
Okay, all right, 5950 day.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a couple. You know, World Series, if All-Star game, cool. You know, Jackie Robinson Day, we pull out our hats, cool. But like Halloween, you fucking up Halloween now? Come on, man. What is this shit? He's Ed Gein's fucking cupboard, man. Eyes here, teeth here, fucking skull here. It's fucked up, man.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one that raged today. That's awesome.
Worst store of the week here. ECAP City, man. Do better.
I agree.
Sleeper of the week.
Yep. So I vouched to put Crownminded as sleeper of the week. They released some really solid hats. Like you had the green colorway. They had some great NHL drops. They had some great collegiate hats that dropped this weekend. I don't know what it is, but a lot of customers aren't buying the ones from Crownminded for some odd reason. So yeah, they're solid hats. You know, free shipping, great pricing. The hats get shipped really quickly, and yeah, that's why I vouched for. Here, what's up, man?
Fucking Andrew Branch. I remember the great Easter hat infestation of 2021 and 22.
The pastels, man, that was fucked up, dude.
No, because they were all late. So
yeah,
what happened?
Everyone ordered them.
Such a mess. There's like Easter colored hats in Christmas time.
Right. Yeah. Because it was good eating back then for the stores. You could put out a shit hat and sell out 200 units, no problem, because everyone had funny money back then. It was a crazy time to be alive.
Easter infestation 2021.
People be selling those hats in their stores like $10. Please take it.
They're all pastels, and it was 2 years worth of that shit, man. It never stopped.
God. We would get so tight when we saw them on the screen. Like, yo, again? Are you kidding me? Yeah. And
those people that weren't around for that, though, dude, for the people that weren't around for that, that was like the worst, man. That period of time.
He said they looked like sidewalk chalk.
No, it was that and that time. And remember, it was everyone complaining about the Sandstorm pre-order.
Oh man,
like all that stuff combined, man. Just fuck. But yeah,
whatever happened to 95 North, man? Where's 95 North? Like they're
man. I don't know, man. I just hope no one's held up. Hoping they're gonna get their hats still and stuff.
No, I don't think so. I think it's over.
Try to tell them.
Let's put a bet on Kalshi. Will people receive their 95 North pre-orders? Yes or no?
No, that's over, man. There's no. All right, where are we going next?
Best store of the week. So here I argued for Pro Society. Maybe not the best hats in terms of like our flavors, but in terms of like the breadth and the variety of releases. They have a huge cinnamon chill pack dropping tomorrow. They just did so this is in Santa Ana for Pins and Patches, I believe. They just did a huge Rushmore drop in Phoenix. Every week they got a variety. You know, something for everyone. Sometimes I mean, not sometimes, every time they're one of the only stores that, not one of the only, but they're a store that consistently drops different stuff for a variety of people.
All right.
And that's it.
That brings us to a close here tonight, right?
Mhm.
Yep. Yes, it does.
We did it, fellas.
We did it.
Did it.
David, one last question for you, man. So, like, you kind of watched Leon and Winston kind of move through their keepers, sleepers, and weepers today. Who do you think did a better job, Winston? Winston or Leon?
I think both equally did a good
No.
job.
We don't do that here. But which one do you think more effectively navigated their keepers, sleepers, and weepers? Who do you think was,
You're putting me at a tough spot.
Yeah, you gotta pick one.
You know what? I'll do Weston for today. I got you next time, Leo.
That's an odd choice, considering the way like Weston went about his business was a little bit. And some would call it inappropriate.
Why is it inappropriate?
I mean, that diatribe at the beginning was pretty inappropriate.
I did not say the F-bomb one time. I kept it to a fudging status.
I also think, like, he had some questionable picks.
What was questionable this time? Name it.
I mean, listen, I was just left with a feeling of it being questionable.
Can't quantify it. Just
I can't put my finger on it, dude. But like when I was done watching you, I was like, yeah, that shit was questionable. Leon's felt like he was to the point. He had some very good talking points. Yours was more like emotion and show.
Just one.
Leon's was more like controlled, sort of like articulate responses as to why he didn't like something or he did like something. You was more like you were just like trying to play off people's emotions. You're trying to like scare people with your screaming and shit. Like it was just different.
I'm not even that scary of a dude.
No, I wouldn't say not scary like that. It's like scary. Like, is he hurting himself? Like, is that like that kind of thing?
No.
Like, is he overexerting himself? Is he gonna hurt himself? But I felt like you both did a good job, but I'm giving the edge to Leon on this one.
Fair game.
Should we make the Ohio chant on the screen? Since there's 4 of us.
Yeah, can you do that? No, I'm not doing that. Can you do it?
Dude, you got to be the O. You be the O. I'll be the H. Austin's the I, and then David's the O. You can't do it. Come up here.
I don't know
grab
how
the
to do it.
screenshot.
Like this?
No, the O is. I think is this.
The O is
like
this.
this.
Yeah.
No, like make a circle. Yeah. Come on, Pierre.
Like
You gotta do the OHIO.
I'm not doing that.
I tried.
I'm not.
All right.
We tried, man. Damn,
We just got Hio.
But listen,
the Ohio University.
I do want to say, Weston, you did a fantastic job taking it today. What I wanted to do is this whole show was to show those brittle spirits exactly how a young man can kind of give it and dish it, like you do, and just like have a smile on your face, just kind of like do it in such a positive way, man. You really proved to those guys what I wanted to prove. You are a special young man. Special young man.
I just don't.
I can't tell what Leon's doing. Like his eyes are deceiving to me because I can't
I'm just reading this. This is funny.
Yeah, we should deduct a point.
And then because he's upset, would have been perfect for the video. Just reading the comments.
Well, guys, this is a great show, but it's time for me to go to bed.
Yes, it's tiring. It's tiring. I've been up since 5. This is Pierre hours. Up since 5. I'm not used to it.
I was up at 4, buddy. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Get that shit straight. All right, man. I appreciate everybody. I really want to thank the folks in the comments too. You guys you kept it funny, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hezzy, Andrew, Cabrera, a lot of guys in the comments were making this like really. This was very Benson too. Benson's not like he's not cracking jokes, but he's like doing his thing. You know, he's there.
Yeah,
he's there. He's there. You got Ali out there. We got all kinds of great people in the chat, man. Thank you guys for making it fun. And with that, I want to thank you as well, David. Nice job, Nostalgic Fids. Loved having you on. Winston, you were here, and Leon, thank you so much for everything. Everything you did. No, I'm just kidding. You did great, Weston. All right, so with that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Say goodbye in the comments, and if you guys looking to join Vault Club, link down below. For David, Weston, Leon, Pierre, we're out of here.
See you, everybody.
Peace. Go Jays, go.